be an easier way to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you sound so stressed.
I'm not feeling great, and my dog just rang the bell, even though he was just outside. So there's my link. I'll be back.
So there's my link, and suck it. Okay, let's get hers up and running. Now let's find. Yeah, I want to make sure we do this with everybody. So guys, if you haven't given me your link to oh, come on. There we go. Copy. Okay. And then I go to Can you guys admit him? I got it. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, if that gets annoying, just tell me and we will go back to the other way. So get started. And I just need Cheryl's email address. Your link. Gotten faster at this. Copy. All right, there we go. Good, good, good. And I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna take all this out. Hey, what's going on, Morgan? Morgan? Well, it's brutal. Okay. Hey, Marilyn, does TikTok look better? I put a different lighting on it.
Yeah, it looks better.
It's not so blown out.
Not so bright and not
Yeah.
so dark.
Perfect.
Mhm.
And just make sure you throw out roses every now and then.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, don't be shy, and I'll reimburse you for whatever.
Yeah.
Recording in
Thanks.
progress.
Just let okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right, Cheryl, you're good to go when you get back. Sean's on the phone. John, what's going on? Oh, he must be on the phone.
Oh, Tomo.
How are you, sir?
All right, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, just making phone calls and getting searched on properties. So
Okay.
I
Just wanted
think I'm coming down with a cold. So
Oh, geez. Matthew, how you doing? I'm trying to find you in the Matthew Gazzola. Let's see here. Gazzoli? Gazzola. There you are. How are you, sir? Hey, do me a favor, Matt. I want to make sure you have the right link for your affiliate rewards. So I've created a new link that allows you to get paid, but it, also the link has a video, and so it has marketing connected to it. And so if you just hand people your link, then they'll get a full marketing video. So all I need from you is for you to just unmute, and I'll show you what I need from you. It's really quick. I'm gonna set you up. Let's get you all set. There we go. Hey, Jobel, is this better for the recording or no? This setup that I did. What's that? The way that I'm like here and the screen's behind me, is that gonna kill us for TikToks? You're just seeing. Oh, you're not seeing my. Gotcha. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it for a day, and we'll see if we like it. We- Um, all right, perfect. Okay. Hey, Matt. I'm gonna put this in the chat. This is your link to send out to people that you want to come and join us. You get 50% of the membership fee for anybody you bring in. So and that's every month. So if they stay for next month, you get another 25. So every single month it's reoccurring, which is kind of rare in this kind of a deal. So I just need your closing room affiliate link, and I can show you how to find it. Are you available to work on that or no? Can't really at the moment. Okay, Matt, here. Let me just show you where to find it if you can. Can you go to your school account? You don't even have to talk. 'Cause I get it. A lot of people are here during their workday. And so what I'll have you do is just.
Hey there. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Running
Hey,
over to a conference room real quick.
Okay,
Just to
here.
get some privacy.
I'll show you. I'll make it really quick so you can get back to
Sweet.
it. If you go into the closing room, this is the main page, right? Go up to the right. There's a little icon that's probably your face, and go to affiliates, and then go to the second one. The school platform will be just for the school itself, but the closing room will get you 50% commission. And so,
All right, let's see it again. So I'm going here, face affiliates. There it is. Copy the link, and then just throw it in your chat right now.
yeah, that's perfect.
All
And
right.
then I'll send you back a link in the chat. Copy that and put it someplace that you can get to it again. What I did is I added it to my little this little thing, the fast thing on Google.
believe that
Love
should be
home.
the right link there.
Let's see if it is. No, that's the school sign up one. Okay, so see, they're sneaky. They put theirs in front, and then that's right. And
So
so
you want
make
the
sure it's the
closing
one that
one?
says
Got it.
50% commission, and then yeah, I will say
Yeah,
the closing
here we
one.
go. Here we
I
go.
know it's crazy how confusing it is.
Nice.
That's the one. Let me grab that real quick. And then I'll throw this in here. And then you will be dialed and you can go back to work.
Yeah. Definitely
Sorry
try to
about that.
get more involved, just some like background. I mean, like I've been kind of, I mean, I started with Richard's thing. I
Yeah.
definitely kind of left there a while ago, and I've been definitely keeping involved. I know we've talked about some things, and it's just like a matter of me really kind of, dialing in. I work in the city, and it's like in New York City, that is, and it's an hour both ways commute. So like,
Oh, geez.
with daylight savings now, it's like, when I get home, it's not just like completely, like depression city where it's dark out and there's no reason to like really be motivated to do anything but like, pop on the couch. So I think that should start to change for me. But, historically I do have, I've definitely kind of gone through the rounds of definitely calling. I probably made over, I don't know, let's say 200 in my life.
Mhm.
Some of them, obviously a majority, if not all, have been dead ends, but I think, when I can join yours, it definitely does give me that extra, I don't want to say oomph or anything, but like more of a motivation, I guess, to get back on the pony, really. So I think it's just like, I'm getting married later this year at the end of
Oh,
it. So I definitely need to,
nice.
definitely not just be taking out loans or anything to like
Yeah.
get married. So this is why, I definitely believe in the system. I haven't had luck with it yet per se, but I think it's just really more of a stick to itness. I guess I know when I've joined yours, historically, you're always about just call, which is easier said when I'm working a 9 to 5. In
Yeah,
terms
but
of like
what the
how to
beauty is, you got the whole West Coast.
Sure, yeah, I guess that's where I was gonna go in terms of like strategizing around like what I can be doing. I'm pretty involved with my 9 to 5. But I definitely have time where I do subscribe to, and I've really just been donating, I guess, at this point, the Wholesale Atlas. And I could do a lot of the research, but I know in the past, when tending to these things, you've mentioned like why I even save it because for all you know, it could be X, Y, and Z, and it's not worth all the time done there. So in terms of like, if you were me, how would you go about it to be both, efficient
Okay,
on
no,
when
really good. This is a really good point because I think a lot of people struggle with the same thing. What I would do is start learning how to research the county. And so
Sure,
every single county, and I don't even know, there's, I think, probably 10,000 counties in the United
sure.
States. Every single county has a place that you can go and get deals. So let's just say, so usually it's the treasurer in the Midwest, it's the sheriff's sales, but you go to like a county treasurer. Let's
Yeah,
go.
and I guess like in terms of like target areas, I've messed around with New Mexico a bit sparingly.
Hard,
I've
hard in New
with
Mexico
Utah.
because the rents are rough. Utah's terrible. The rents.
Utah was where I was gonna go next in terms of asking. I know that California is kind of what show like most places just because of rents and
Right.
values as well. So like
Exactly.
I think that's where I've been stuck too, because I've had success finding good leads in like Arkansas, Little Rock,
Yeah.
Midwest, places like that. But to your point, I mean, by the time I'm done cooking, everything, it's 8 o'clock. I don't know, people don't want to pick up on the East and even Central time zones for that matter. So that's like, where should be really be targeting on said West Coast.
Yeah. What I would do is Nevada.
Okay.
That's pretty
Okay.
good. And I would look for equity plays. So looking for people that are having a rough time and they need to get out of their house.
Sure.
That's simple. So that's where with the tax searches in the like this is Perry County, Ohio.
Okay.
you can go in here and you can search. Let's see which one, tax search, I think. So you can search by, shoot, this isn't the one. And I haven't done it enough. There's some people that have done it in here. I kind of cheat. I used, this isn't out yet, but it's going to be out soon.
Sweet.
This is a guy that has put together insane search engines.
Nice.
And his is, he's
Oh.
got, where did I find it last time? Off-market properties.
Mm.
And so let's say you pick Vegas. Let's go all types just to make, well, here we'll go to multifamilies and just search them. These are off-market deals that he's found, and there's none, of course.
Mm.
Let's go to all types. Oh, I didn't think I need to call it Las Vegas. Okay, and this is part of it. Like you can't really see some of these. They're kind of, but look for these and go to something like this even. I mean, that's a mobile home, but let's go.
Middle one there.
Yeah, something like this. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. It's 139 and it's in Las Vegas. So we'll view that listing. These kind of guys are great. They're sometimes they might have a
Mortgage.
HOA. Well, we want them to have a mortgage. But you do have, you have Atlas. So that's
Yeah.
okay. Never mind then. Don't
Yeah, I've
do it.
really just been like I don't know, I've been kind of a bum just to be transparent, just kind of really donating
Well,
to
they've
them
had a
monthly at this
really
point.
rough time. Zillow kind of threw them for a loop. To make it a long story short, there's a company that provides the data from Zillow, and they got in a fight, and so they don't provide the data anymore and so they had to switch their entire back end.
Got it.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
yeah, lead gen in Las
Yep.
Vegas. And so what I would strictly stick with is equity around 15 to 20%,
Mhm.
and a good interest rate. Do you have Atlas or Atlas
Yep.
mode?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've gone through these whole processes,
Right.
like when it comes to even like the sub 2, which I don't call, just saying, putting it in a trust, things like that. I had the talk tracks down pretty well. It's just more of like really kind of getting to it and like finding like, more of the consistency. I think I'm good at opening the door. I'm good at kind of maybe putting a foot in, but maybe towards like that process in between when it maybe starts getting into the nitty gritty is where I fall short currently, which I know can get better with more time and practice, repeat, rinse for clean, rinse, repeat type thing. So
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's like, I guess like, yeah, it's really maybe like, is it something where within Atlas, like it makes sense for me, especially since they are, low equity in terms of the ownership of it, to like make a list where when I do get home, then I can call them? Or do you think it's like not even worth it at that point? Just when I get home, do the same thing. Don't even bother making a list. Just first ones I see, just really just dial in and then just move on.
I am not a fan of lists. List for me, my feeling is when you do a list, you never get to it.
Yeah,
Build
no,
it.
I agree.
Sometimes you build it up. I'd much rather when I see something, do something.
Yeah, and really
But-
like what I've started doing now, like yesterday, I set up a Trello. I have like just each day of the week in there, putting in 10 checklists, or 10 bullets within a checklist, whatever house that ends up being, just throw it in there, just making sure I get at least 10, I guess voice to voice conversations going
Yeah.
per day, hit 50 at least a week now, 2 weeks from now, bump it up to 100. But that's really where I gotta start dialing in when it comes to like, actually taking action.
the second you get to that point where you're not sure what to do, call me.
Okay.
I'll help you through it. Like it's
And I
one of
think
those
that
things where I always refer to it like a gym membership. It's so much better
right. Oh my
to
God.
take a friend with you to the gym,
Yeah.
because they hold you accountable with just by being there. And so
Right.
call me anytime and just be like, hey, I've got this one. What do you think?
Got it. All right. I
You
mean,
know,
it's nice to know I have that resource available.
absolutely. And I'd love to help you out. That's not a problem at all.
Awesome. All right. Well, like I mentioned, I'll definitely, looking at it after. I think again, daylight savings just helps a little bit
It
with the
does.
depression
Yeah.
of it
No.
all, getting home from New York City, which is already a show to begin with. So yeah,
Okay. What do you do?
I do the paid media for like a travel and tourism. So I'm like really like proficient when it comes to all these different like advertising platforms with Meta, Google, programmatic, TikTok, all these different ways of making my company proficient. So that's why I really want to dial this in and really grow it from my end, because I mean, between you and I, this company isn't the best in terms of how it treats everyone. So,
Sure.
if it's something where I could grow it to like, being able to use those, previous experience and I guess current experience, then all the better in the long run.
Well, here's the cool thing is with the link I just made you,
Right.
you get 50% of all those membership fees.
Yeah.
So that's $25. You know how to market it.
Right. Exactly. And
And you
actually
probably
just started with Commission Junction too, the
Heck,
program here.
yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, just throw it out there and see what you can do. Go after realtors.
Yep.
But the beauty is everything after you send the link is handled. I've got 2 videos that explain everything to people.
Right.
You don't have to do follow-up calls. You don't have to do anything.
Got it.
The other cool thing is you will get an email every time
Sure.
somebody opens it, or all the same stuff that you're used to.
Makes
But you'll
sense.
have all that, and so it kind of keeps you motivated. And I mean, I'm sure you've got lists that you guys have,
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, and you can like hit realtors, I like realtors just because it's almost the secret, like, hey, here's
Right.
a secret group that's meeting, and you can join and see what they're doing and how they're doing it and how they're coming to work with you. The dream for this entire process is we start working with realtors and
Right.
not being sneaky. I don't like the sneaky part of it. I like,
Sure.
I've got a great one in Cleveland, and she's like, oh, okay, you're a wholesaler. I don't know really what that means, but let me see how it works.
Right.
And I'm saying, hey, tell me exactly what they will take. I'll mark it up a little bit and I'll see what I can do, and I'll advertise it, and it'll just be another way. And so we're coming to some successes with that, which is really cool. So yeah, but I mean, you've got the magic bullet. That would massively help me, and you
Yeah.
would too. You get half of everything.
Right.
And so
Yeah, and that's why like, I'm partnering with actually even a former coworker here who got actually canned. But he's an art director. So like he's got his own glowing right. So I'm like, look at it, just like really, get out of a standard 9 to 5, and really
Yeah.
collaborating with people, whether it's through, retail partnerships or real estate here.
Well, and you
So,
know how to do it, and that's the
exactly.
beauty. I mean, it's foreign to me. I mean, the thing I do most of my life is I find good people that know what they're doing and let them do it.
Right.
So you're that guy. For me, you would be a godsend because you know how to do it. And so,
Sure.
and you get half of it, which is
Right.
ridiculous. There's no other, I don't think there's anybody else doing 50%
Right.
commission
No, definitely not.
and
Definitely not.
reoccurring. No, and reoccurring. So it's every
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
no,
1,000 of those underneath you, you get 25 grand coming in every month. That's pretty sweet,
Yeah, I can't complain. That's for sure.
right? But you can do it. That's the cool part.
Exactly.
So I have a billionaire uncle, and I asked him, I said,
Wow.
what's the key to everything? Like, how do I become successful? And he said, do what you know.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I walked out of it, and I'm like, that when I was chatting with him, I'm like, well, that's worthless. Of course I'm going to do. And the more I think about it, it comes up over and over. It's do what you know, and that
Exactly.
you're a professional at that, and you've dedicated yourself to that. here's the way to make the money. And then once you do it with me or with whoever, and you see it works, you're off to the races.
Exactly.
Okay, go back to work.
Yeah, you can probably hear everyone in the background. I'll be there.
No
I'll
worries.
probably be hanging out in the background and sporadically throughout the day too. But
Okay, and
yeah,
I'll put
I
my
appreciate it.
I'm gonna put my phone number in. Text me anytime.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Okay, bro.
Thanks.
See ya. Okay, cool. That's good. Guys, that's the whole point of this place is we're all coming together to help each other out. That is the most important part. Cheryl, how's the dog? Oh, Cheryl's out. She's not here. Okay, so we got everybody. Hey, John, you got your affiliate, I'm pretty sure, right? We finally straightened everything out. Pretty sure we did. Okay. Hey, Jobel, can we make sure to put out the 127, the Cleveland deal again today? And just say yeah, just do another one to try to get different people. And just say price drop 179 or 179,999. You might as well get that extra $1,000 by making it still seem like it's 179. And then I'll call on those two later on. Okay, so let's I'm gonna just call. If nobody does anybody have any questions? I think we're all just chilling and doing our thing. So I'll do mine. Matt's here. Let's check and see if Matt's done his. Hey Sharon, did we do your affiliate link setup? I don't think we did.
Do mine, Trent? I know Cheryl said you were asking.
Yeah, I got Cheryl's done.
Okay, you want me to just share Cheryl's?
No. I need to do one for everybody. Or do you? I mean, you mean between you and her?
Yeah.
Let's make it a competition. I'd say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so we can see who's doing better.
We're going to walk at least one property today.
You are so on fire. I love it.
Well, Cheryl's trying to get another one. So
That's amazing. Okay, so do you know how to find your affiliate link?
School.
Yeah.
Here, let me get in this site.
Okay, Sharon's on the phone. Yeah, so when you go to school, just go over to I'll show you right now.
Weird.
So the first page that opens up kind of the community page, just go over to your user menu. When you're there, let me know.
Yeah, I'm struggling just even. I don't have it here, hopefully. School.
You probably need to reboot.
It's there. I am. Okay, so then I go up and
So yeah, go to user menu, right here.
right here. User menu.
So it's that right on the right-hand side,
Oh,
right behind my head. How far up can I go? Oh, that's it. And then I lose my arm. I hate that. Okay, so go there.
yeah, community. That's where I am.
And then over here to the right.
Invite people, it says.
No, well, you can here go this way for me, just so I know where you're at.
Okay.
See this thing right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so click down to affiliates.
Oh, it's got my picture of a house on there. That's why. Okay. And copy.
Okay, and so you should open this and it'll say affiliates. It says school platform. That is for school, like the whole thing. That's not the one you want. You want closing room.
Yeah.
See, it should say earn 50% when you invite somebody to the closing room.
Yep.
Copy that and
Yep.
send it in the chat to me.
Send it to
Did you find it okay?
Yeah,
There it is. Perfect. That's impressive. I didn't think you'd get it. So
Or Vincent reporting. It's like the fifth Vincent I've had to do.
okay, I'm gonna put all your information in here. What's your email?
Sean at WHPHomes.com.
And then I'm gonna put yours in here. Create a link. Now this is your link.
Sure. Should I copy it from there?
Yeah, copy it and put it into, I'll show you where to put it. Hold on. Okay, so that is your link. So that part you're going to copy and paste. Wait, do you see that? Oh, you guys don't see that. That's funny. Okay, good. That's great. That helps me. So copy and paste that link. And then what I do is I take that link and I put it, I like pull it up. So I'm going to get my link real quick. So I pull up my link like this. And then I copy the whole link. So you're copying that. And then I just move it up into, down into my bar. And so then I can just click on it when I need it.
Is the bar your favorites, basically? Is that like
Yeah, the favorites, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bookmarks, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that way you always have it there. So if you need it, you just click it and you can copy it again and then send it to somebody.
Wonder if I saved it on the desktop, would that be the same thing?
It might be, yeah. Try that. That's a good idea.
I'll try it.
That is a great idea.
Shortcut. It's a shortcut. Right?
Yeah.
I'll let my school or my closing room affiliate, maybe.
Yeah, you can put it there. You can put it in your Trello. Or you can have 4 people that you ask every 10 minutes to send it to you. Or 3 people as it is now. Yeah, they like to they love it when I'm begging for my link. And so I'm getting better about finding a place.
At least you're sharing your screen.
Yeah, right. Thank you. We got to take the little wins.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it.
Does that make sense?
So
Okay. You are dialed.
thank you.
Yeah, give that out to as many people as you can. Like Matthew is going to kill it because he works for a place that does that. And so he's already knows what he can do to just send it out. And give him a little note like, hey, we've got a great group of people that meet every morning. We'd love to see you there too. It's a great place to market whatever you got going. Put your deals in front of people that are buying, especially you in Kansas City. So yeah, good.
Yeah, so we have we're meeting on Zoom today with the hard money lender. It's kind of like the process just to go through the steps so they get you pre-approved type of a thing.
Yeah.
So Justin, who's, let's call it my neighbor / he's the salesman for the hard money. So I'm talking with their partner today to get just as part of their system. So we get in their system. He says right now he's got people in Wisconsin that would buy 5 flips. So
really?
We need to get our butts in gear. That's why Cheryl and we tentatively have 2 places to walk and look, because Justin kind of insists that we look at them. So we're actually going to one. I put an offer in last Friday. She countered me yesterday finally, because she said, no, my client won't take 45,000. I said, well, why don't you counter me? And then she finally countered yesterday at 65 from 69 as they're asking. So then today I told her, I said, well, let us get in there and look at it today before I either accept your counter. I'm going to probably recounter, but we're
Of
going
course
to
you are. Yeah, never accept it. Yeah.
we're
Even if
going
it's
to
okay.
take a 50-minute drive. She's got a realtor because of course she's not local. We're going to go walk it and look at it and see. And then,
Well, and the beauty is, since you know the business, you can put together a really good report that is almost itemized. Like, hey, these are all the things it needs. This is what it costs. And you can probably put a little bit more on top of the cost because you're going to be doing it. And make up your money in the price of the place. You know what I mean? So put your 30%.
we really need to start pulling triggers because, like Justin said, he goes, he's got 5 guys right now, and some of these younger guys that we were at a meetup last Thursday morning with that have done 1 or 2 fix and flips. Justin's like, well, here's what you do. He goes, would you partner with them? Take the first 10,000 of the rehab goes to me for education. And then after that, you do a split. And I said, yeah, that'd be perfect because they can be on the site. They can be on the actual site. I could just babysit them.
That's awesome.
So yeah, but he's got there's a lot of these young people that are afraid because he says they have ones that are doing it. Like Cheryl's guy, Jason, hasn't bought something in 2 weeks. And he called Justin this morning to see if Cheryl's got anything because he's ready to pull a trigger. And that's our dude that, he'd done like 7 already this year, and his whole year, his goal was 10. So, I mean, he's obviously going to hit probably 30.
Yeah.
So we got to find, so I've already called 3 or 4 this morning. And,
okay. Do you want help calling or are you good?
Anything in Wisconsin. I mean, Cheryl's sticking within an hour and a half of La Crosse because my goal is that if for some reason I wouldn't buy any deals that I wouldn't flip myself.
Right.
So if I stuck to an hour and a half, if Jason or one of these other guys don't want to do it, then we'll do it. So yeah, I would say I'll tell you, there is some really good areas in Wisconsin. Iowa's really good, but these guys don't do on a state.
I was just gonna say that's the kicker. You got an hour and a half, but you have to stay in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. And
so that cuts half of our.
But in Wisconsin, I found some really, really good areas kind of between here and north of Milwaukee. When you look at the deal analyzer, there's a lot of green. I mean, for fix and flips, they don't have to be green, but that's a bonus if they, are going to cash flow already, and then you buy them and add value to them. So
yeah, mine's not working anymore because I upgraded my stinking computer. Now nothing works right. But
I'm in a little town called Arpin, and they don't even need cities. I mean, these guys aren't fussy. They can be in rural areas for fix and flips. So I'm in a little town called Neilsville, Marshfield, which Arpin, and half these deals are green. It's totally not like what we have in our area. Neilsville.
So, and they'll buy anywhere in Wisconsin.
Well, yeah, what Justin will do is if we don't have a buyer, he's got fix and flippers that he does hard money lending. They do 80 hard money loans a month.
Oh my gosh. Let's just be his pipeline.
Yeah. So like I say,
do you want to pick an area that you don't want us to do so we know that you're in it? And if
I would just say Cheryl and I'll stick to an hour and a half from La Crosse. But I'll tell you where La Crosse is a tough area. So it's somewhere you don't want to waste a lot of time anyways, because there's not many deals. I would go closer to lake, like closer to not Green Bay, but towards that way. And then towards Stevens Point, Marshfield, Arpin.
Marshfield's getting north over Jason. Or for Justin's people.
Yeah, it's getting too far north because
so they stay below highway. So Wausau, Chippewa Falls.
94.
So so what do they like? Anything east? I mean, west?
Well, you're in South Dakota right there.
Oh, well, geez. So if I'm talking Madison,
North of
Yep.
Madison.
You can do Madison.
up by the Dells?
Dells is a completely different beast, but yes, you can look there. That's a
Okay.
very
And
touristy.
then how far
area.
south? Rock-
Well, so the Beloit there is your state line.
This is the Dubuque is,
Dubuque to Beloit across, that's the state line.
so, okay, so Madison to Milwaukee, that area.
And even
Yep, you
north.
can do that. And then north up to probably Stevens Point. I wouldn't go further north than Stevens Point. Well, you can
What
go
about
up
Oshkosh?
to-
You don't like Green Bay?
Well, Green Bay would be fine. Racine was really good when I looked a week ago, which is
Okay.
south. It's further south.
Yeah, I saw Racine.
It's very good.
Okay, you tell us where you want us to stay out of, because this is your deal, so I don't wanna,
Yeah, just stay away like from say
Madison East?
90 miles of lacrosse or 50 miles of lacrosse is fair, I would think.
So like the 90 East, does that make
Yep.
sense?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll start searching those. That gives us something to do when everybody gets quiet.
Trent, I also wanted to ask you, I know you had a guy in the classroom that's looking for land in Wisconsin. Do you know where he was looking and how much acreage he was looking for?
I'm gonna pass that one to Marilyn and see if she has it. She'll pull it up. We'll share it with you on Trello.
Okay,
Anywhere between 50 and 100 acres,
Oh,
probably
there he is.
a third of the Fond du Lac area, maybe north of Oshkosh, closer to the Michigan line, not quite over, somewhere in there between there and the Dells. It's going to have to have utilities. It has to have a road to access, and it's going to need to be campgrounds.
And how many acres?
Anywhere between 50 and 100.
50 and 100. And you're talking in this area, yeah?
A little more wider than that circle, but yeah.
so you're talking Fond du Lac to the Michigan line?
Yes.
Okay, that's quite a span. How
Yes.
far west?
I don't want to go outside of Wisconsin.
Okay, so Sioux Falls is too
As
far.
long as it's within Wisconsin, I don't mind.
Okay, so Fond du Lac straight across the state would be pretty much Lacrosse, and then north to the UP.
All the way up.
Okay,
Going to the UP.
I'm actually located in West Dallas.
okay.
Okay, and so that's Lacrosse. And what is 100 miles out of Lacrosse?
Probably Mauston, which is on the very far right of your screen right now.
Okay.
That's up to you, Cheryl. I mean, I don't care where he goes. Cause I mean, it's a deal's a deal. We still can.
Yeah.
sell it, You know,
Yeah,
You just-
yeah.
You're just trying to stay away from certain areas that we're looking at for Jason.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
So-
don't want, I don't want to step on your guys' toes.
If you-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're-
I mean, I would say the furthest east in the state, you're safer.
okay. Well, I'll stay between Madison and where are we? So my Wisconsin, Milwaukee and Madison. Okay. In that area.
Sounds good.
You're way up here. So that's, yeah. So anything past the 90 east is what I'm gonna figure. Madison and the 90 east.
Sounds good.
Cool, guys. Thanks. That's a good. Maryland, did all that make sense? Because I know there were a lot of names that weren't Filipino in there.
Yeah.
Like
Careful.
Muscaduda.
Miss Ganuda.
Those are actually all Polish names.
Are they Polish? Really?
And I'm Polish, so I can make
Oh.
fun of Polish because I'm Polish.
Well, you got a lot to make fun of. Canadian, Polish.
Canadian.
How did you get married? That's what I mean. Cheryl, way to like.
It was prearranged marriage.
Oh, is that what I forgot? You guys are also Indian. That's great.
You'll have to look at some of those K names and go a little bit further north between Appleton and Green Bay and see where a K name.
Canaan.
Yeah, go north,
Still north.
over to the right. Zoom in on I-40, Highway
Oh, wow.
41. Zoom in a little bit.
What is that one? Ashwabanda?
Schwabenon?
Ashwaubenon, of course. Silly.
How
That's
don't
where
you know
the
that?
Packers play.
Oh,
That's
good.
Schwabenon.
Well, nobody cares about the Packers. I'm gonna get in trouble here. Ashwaubenon. Where's the K ones? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see it. You might have to zoom in a little bit more, apparently.
Oh, it's a smaller one.
Yeah, because you're past it now. Whoa,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay, what is it? Give it to me.
Here, I'll put it in chat and see if you can pronounce it.
Oh, geez, you know I can't. Are you kidding me?
That one's not even that bad.
Shawando Lake. Adams Beach. That's it. Oh, wait, there's a K one. Kashina. You guys. Kushas. Ashton. Anston. Jeez Louise. The Polish, I swear. Okay,
I'm not.
I would. Kakan and Kayukana? Kayukana? Cheryl?
Just Kakana.
Just Kakana? I was
Just
giving it away.
Kakana.
Just Kakana. Oh, there it is. I see it now. It's right next to Little Shoot. No,
There, try that one. Last one, then I've gotta get back to work.
Okanamamakawaka. What is that?
Aqua? Is that what you said?
Okamanokwa? WAC. How do you say it?
Oconomowoc.
Economowalk. I'm gonna take off and go on
Surprised you didn't give him a
Economowalk.
walkie-show.
What's that?
I'm surprised they didn't give you Waukesha.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Pete Walkie and all the others. There's
that's
some-
so nice that that's what you guys do on the weekends. You just
oh yeah, we come up with all kinds of fucked up names for all kinds of
that
different.
is 100% a Wisconsin thing to do. So if you live in Michigan, where are you from? Oh, I'm over here. Over here. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we'll that gives us some more homework. We love it when things get quiet. We'll do that. Okay. Hey Sharon, when you're off the phone, just speak up, and I want to get you dialed on yours. Okay, so Sean, you got yours. Cheryl has hers. Did you find it, Cheryl? After all my hard work.
And what?
Oh my goodness, your
My new
link.
link?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I found that like an hour ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Thank you.
You started getting that accent there for a second. I think that's just being around the other one. The Polish Canadian. Okay, cool. Let's move on. John, what's up?
We have anyone interested in apartment buildings in Johnstown?
Your deals in Johnstown seem good, so let's take a look at it. What are we talking about?
I'll put it in the chat. It's probably easier. Let me see. Actually, it's 634, 636 Main Street, Johnstown, PA.
I'm sorry,
34
34.
and 36 Main Street.
I thought we looked at this one.
Now it's a different thing.
Okay. Johnstown. Gould's department store?
It's 18 bed, 18 bath apartment building. No, not that.
Well, that's that's
634, 636 Main Street, Johnstown,
oh,
PA.
634. I missed the 6. My bad. Jeez Louise.
There you go.
295 for 18 rooms. What? No, they're not asking 41 for it, are they?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I got it. I thought it was 295 is what I thought it was.
Oh, it says up top, yeah, for sale 295, but then it says 41,000.
Yeah, so
Call it yet?
no, I haven't called it yet. I wanted to see if anybody in the area was buying apartment buildings or anything here in the area.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, that seems cool.
Yeah, I mean it's 18 apartments, I'm guessing, with 18 baths. So I mean, I'm sure. I don't know how much rehab. I wouldn't even understand how to rehab that building.
Yeah, and each apartment is 1,600 square feet. That's insane.
I mean,
Anyway,
you
I've
look at the
seen this one
pictures
before.
and you can see the rehab needed, but
I've
you
seen
know,
this one before. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? I think I've seen this one before. 2 front units were formerly storefronts. Yeah, I think we looked at this on. I knew this sounded familiar. Hold on. Let's go on maps. I think it's in a bad neighborhood. And that's why it's no bueno.
That area looks pretty decent to me.
It looks too good. You want it?
No, I'm saying there's no crime in that area. It looks like
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh yeah, it's right downtown. Right downtown town. Yeah, because when I looked at it, I thought there was like a homeless shelter right here. That was a different one. Okay, totally different one. Okay, this was auctioned. Maybe it is 43. Maybe it did go for 43 because let's check PropStream.
Looks like the last sold was 41,240. No
Yeah,
balance on the property.
yeah, so that's what it did. So it must really need help. This is when, hey, you know what I'd say, John?
but
Is I would start hitting up construction companies and say, hey, what do you think of this place?
okay.
And since you speak the language, what's that coming? Hey, where'd you find it? Sean?
I got it on Zillow.
Okay. And then where did you see the info? Was it on?
I had seen the original ad on Facebook Marketplace, so I went to Zillow and looked it up, and Zillow gave it to me. So
Okay. And Sean, where did you see it? Like you had more information than I pulled already.
I use a tool called Rebox.
What is it?
I can share my screen and show you, but I use a tool called Rebox. It's a application that my mentor has built for real estate investors. It's got all the property details, MLS listings. It's got a sparring AI bot to help you with your cold calling and touch up on your nomenclature when you're speaking with sellers and buyers and such. It's got a follow-ups tab. It's got its built-in CRMs. It's got a skip tracing.
Oh, here, I'll let you share. Hold on, let me unshare. Yeah, go ahead and share your screen. I'd love to see it. I'm gonna stop sharing. There we go.
Is it not sharing?
No, I don't think it is. I don't.
Entire screen.
There we go. It's yeah, there it is.
Alright.
Reebok.
All right, so this is basically Reeboks. It's got, you put in the address here. It gives you all the property details. I can save it to my leads, the whole 9 yards. It gives me a property. It gives me a demographic. So if I scroll out here, you'll see a gunshot somewhere. Where is it at? Oh, I guess it's just the location. But down here, it's got the mortgage balance, the estimated mortgage, taxes on the property, sale history, property details. And you can also go into the driving for dollars portion. You can go into my leads. It'll populate with all the leads that you've got. You can do a rental rate, section 8 rental rates, put in a zip code. It'll give you the section 8 rental rates for each and every area code that you put in. All you gotta do is put in a zip code right here. So 38122, which is Shelby County. This actually gives you the studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom rental rates. It's got the AI sparring bot where you can actually come in here and spar with the application. It does different difficulty settings. It allows you to, it gives you feedback on how many times you stutter or say or huh or
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's pretty cool.
and it helps you with perfecting your speaking to agents and so on and so forth. Then you've got follow-ups, the follow-ups that you set for the upcoming follow-ups, the saved contacts, adding new follow-ups if you decided to do any follow-ups for any of the properties you got. So this is a property evaluation tool. So if I go 1143 National Street, to, no, not Memphis, it's National. All right. And then I hit the evaluate, and it gives you the property estimated ARV. It gives you the high price of the ARV, which we never go after. It's usually the estimated ARV, which we get. This is pretty damn accurate. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. It'll go through the year built, size of the property, and then every comparable that the application used to actually comp the property and the cost of that property and what it sold for, and then a map of the entire area as well.
Wow. That is awesome.
So over here we have our max allowable offer tool, which is an MAO tool. We have an auto renovation, which you can do for different types of renovations. If you got a small light cosmetic mod, mostly mid cosmetic, a full cosmetic with curb appeal, mid cosmetic like mechanical, full cosmetic, mid mechanical, and then a full cosmetic, full mechanical. And then you also have the ability to come over to this size and you can do individual updates to everything. So if it only needs a roof, you can select the roof and then how much it's going to cost per square foot for that roof. And then it'll give you the total at the end. And you can add your property address down here. So 43 National Street. And then basically you save your numbers and you can actually get a printout. The printout, I'll show you here in just a second. Give me a second.
What's the price tag on this?
On what?
On Reeboks?
Right now, currently it's 39 for the not so advanced feature and 89 for the pro, which has everything that you see on my screen.
Wow, that's great, great price. Who's the guy that invented it?
Investors Circle. So this is what the printout for a max allowable offer looks like.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got to do once you've put in your price per square foot and your total cost gets filled in, you can then print at the bottom. So that way you can just take this and send it off to your seller so that you can say, hey, look, this is why I'm at the price that I'm at. This is why I got to get it and where I need to be. So that way you don't lose too much money. I don't make too much money and everybody's happy not being happy.
Yeah, no, and that's where you want to be. That's great. What a great thing. Guys, yeah, let's and you know the guy that developed it?
Yeah.
Or are you part of it?
I'm a part of his group. I've been a part of his group since day one. But yeah, I know him the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
Part of the Investors Circle.
Investor Circle. Okay. And what's his name?
Jason Christmas.
Great. I'm maybe I'm not smart enough, but I haven't heard of him. What a great, I love the sparring thing. Is great.
Oh, so you like that? Here, look, check this out. This is the dispo room. These are the assignment deals that we can actually add to our dispo room. All we got to do is put in the email, contact name, phone number, Discord name, title, the unit, the description, and all of that. And then it gets populated into, where is it at? Into our assignment deals, which come into here. And then we can look at the details or send that wholesale deal out. And this is what the current deals look like. We can click on the details to bring up the entire details. It's got the pictures. You can go scrolling through the images, the whole 9 yards.
That's terrific. And he has buyers signing up too?
So these are all of our fix and flip buyers. We have Birmingham, Alabama. This is the criteria for both of those buyers in Alabama. We've got Arizona. We've got Glendale buyers. We've got Phoenix buyers.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you could put me in touch with him, I'd love to talk to him and see how we can help him.
sounds good. Creative buyers, Section 8 buyers, commercial buyers. We have the Build My Team where you can actually insert your property management companies. You can actually insert your title companies that you use. Handymans, general contractors, lenders, my buyers, my agents, and then the assignment deals you can actually select when going into the dispo room and doing the investors buy box. You can actually, or no, I'm sorry, the assignment deals. When you're doing your assignment deals at the bottom, you can partner with us. If you select this option, it goes directly to the mentors in the group and they actually get the chance to post that to the couple hundred millions or couple 100,000 buyers that they have that's not on the list.
Jeez, that's great.
And if you have any requests to update the application, you just put it in.
Where's he out of?
He's out of New York right now.
Okay, perfect. What a great, hey, thanks for bringing that. That's really cool. Do you have an affiliate link?
No.
We'll get one because we can, I mean, I'll let you post it here, no problem. Anything that works. I'm all for people like for me, that's got so much going on that my eyes get crossed a little bit. I'm such a simple person. And so, but I mean, the amount of organization you can do there is insane. That's gonna be perfect for Sean Ward when he's got his 100 properties at the end of the year. He's cranking. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Big fan. Big fan of that. Yeah, I'd love to meet him and understand, how he's so young and so smart.
Yep, that's his you can actually click on my school ID or my TikTok link, either or. You can see it on the TikToks and school. I believe I have it on both.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Why are you so bright? Where's that come from?
I don't understand the question.
You're just super smart. I mean, it's like I'm blown away. How long
Uh,
have you been doing this?
I have been investing as a buy and hold investor for about a year, not even. I've been studying and doing a lot of research for about 2 years prior to. Um, and I'm just a smart guy.
And I'm just a smart guy. I can't.
So I mean,
Okay. Well, why can't I find? I love when you come in. It's awesome.
I can always send you a link to the school that we have as well.
Yeah, please. Absolutely.
I think it's WAP, not school. Check.
Oh, it's in it. I don't know about WAP anymore. It's such a pain in the butt.
It is, but it works.
Yeah, it's awesome. But golly, on this side of it, it's crazy. Where do I find it on when you said go to yours? I'm baffled here. Mhm. There's your profile. Okay, yeah. Business Club. Which one? Oh yeah, you're right. It's on WAP. That's awesome. Yeah, put it in the chat and we'll check it out more. It's a great, really good pricing. It is not crazy. Thanks, Sean. Good stuff.
No worries, as always. Here's the WAP sign up link.
Okay, got it. Perfect. We'll add that to our resources as well.
Yep, you get with the sign up link, you get the access to the community, Reeboks Pro, and everybody else in the group.
That's awesome. How many people are there in there?
The group has 346
Substantial.
total members.
Great. Let's go to classroom. We'll go to resources. Let me just add this in. Let us see. Hey, Joe Bell, when you have a second, can you make that black? Where do we get the colors? Huh. Where is the black? Do you know where it is? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, just let's see. Maybe it's this one. No, that adds it. Separated it. Let's see. Huh. Okay, I'll leave it for you to fix. And then REI. I'm sorry, it wasn't REI. Yeah, it was Reeboks. Okay. There we go. I put it in there, but you can jazz it up. Thanks, buddy. Great info as always, Sean. Thank you. We're happy to have a smarter Sean in here. That's what's nice.
You can't knock him though. He spells his name correctly. He's got to
I
be
know he's no scene. Those
not seen and not heard.
scenes should be slapped, is what that is not the way you spell Sean. All right, good. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got a really good deal going on with let me get rid of some of this stuff so I don't oh, so sorry. Where did he go? Hey John, with the that building, because if it's
Right.
free, I mean they spent nothing on it and you could get something going. You're gonna have to get super creative and it's gonna take a lot of time. But I would
Well, that's
go,
kind of what I figured. It'd take quite a bit of time. That's why.
yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be expensive. The ARV is not gonna be anywhere near as valuable as 18 places being rented out. And they're 1,600 square feet each. Figuring out, let's even just say at $500 per unit, but you wouldn't want to go there. That's 9,000 a month.
Right.
That would be coming in. I'm not sure how great the rents are in that area. So your research is going to find out rents. Go to the city, meet with the mayor if you can.
Right.
And say, hey, I'm thinking about taking this on. I'm, semi-retired from construction. I could head this whole thing up, but I just want to see how you guys are going to help me as far as permits, as far as any grants, anything like that. I think you'll get a lot more, even if you don't end up doing it, you're going to get a ton of education.
Right.
And it kind of fills up your day. Let's be honest.
Right.
I mean, there's a point where just getting out and getting to know people is kind of fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. So.
Well, no, and that's what I would do, John, is I would get creative and get to talking to to the people that are doing it and are in charge of it, because you'd probably be taking a monkey off their back, because
Right.
it's downtown.
I'm on the town's business website. So I talked to a lot of people that's on their business website. So maybe I could even just ask questions there as well.
Yeah, I would go to the top though. I would go to the planning department. I'd go to the mayor. I would go to those kind of guys, because they're going to be the ones that are going to pull triggers and tell you. I mean, go to the city council and to say, hey, I've got the time to put into this, and that's what you need, is somebody that's gonna be able to really put in the time, and just see what kind of tax breaks they can give you or what kind of grants they can give you. They want that thing fixed as much as you want to fix it. So
I'm sure they do because it's downtown.
I lost you there. What?
I'm sure they do because it's downtown.
Oh yeah, so it's highly visible. The other thing is I would check with them and see if there's any programs for kids that they have them go and learn construction from somebody, or find out, and if there isn't one, make one. It's like, let's really think outside the box. If you got troubled kids, let's get a hammer in their hand like a weapon.
Right.
Great idea. No, but like let's reach them on a people level, but you can facilitate all that because you've got the construction background.
Right.
There's tons of people that are just like need work and want to do stuff. And maybe it's something you say, hey, you won't get paid right away, but if you volunteer, I'll set you up with a, $100 a month or $200 a month that I can take off of, it'd be part of your investment kind of a thing. Who knows?
Right.
But get
People can
super
get
creative.
education and stuff as well. So.
Heck yeah. It would be so great for so many different things. So
and rents on that, I just looked at the market rent. It's $550 to $750 a month.
okay, so $9,000 a month. But it's going to be in pristine, like it's going to be the place that everybody wants to live.
Right.
Because you're not going to put lipstick on a pig, as everybody says.
Sure.
You're gonna do it right and make it look really good. But who knows? The entire plumbing could be blown out. But then go to trade schools and talk to them and say, hey, bring your guys over.
And then I was thinking other possibilities of like co-living or people that just come out of reincarceration trying to get back on their feet and stuff or something
Awesome
like that.
idea.
So, yeah.
So to go to those, like find out who needs it most.
Right.
Yeah, but there's 1,600 square foot apartments. They're
huge.
Yeah, so the co-living, if you get 18, you get 36 people in there, like, and everybody's paying $400 a month. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Right? So there's a million ways to do it. The first part of that is just see how you can help people.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, good deal. Let me know what happens. I'm dying to hear. That's cool.
All right, Trent, I'll give you an update.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Later. Hey Sharon, did we ever do your link to the new
And that's when I say Google AdWords, that's when you do a search.
Yes, we did. We did it last week.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure we got you all taken care of, and you kept it and you got it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, good. All right.
I have it.
Just trying to make it easier on everybody.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, let's go to Wisconsin. I'm kind of excited since we know and trust. Well, we know and then we trust Cheryl, but we know and love Cheryl, and then her husband's cool too. They've got hard money lenders that are buying in Wisconsin. So let's search out some Wisconsin stuff and see what we can do. The areas are what he set up before. We'll try to make it more specific, and Maryland's going to help us put a buy box together that is a little bit more, because we've got both. Sean wants raw land up to 100 acres, which is no small feat. So and then Sean, it's like Sean, Wisconsin. He's got pretty specific stuff too, but it's anywhere in Wisconsin. And so I'm going to start with Madison and the surrounding areas and see what we can do. So we've got, let me go to the wholesale atlas. Where are you heading? Oh, good.
Recording stopped.
Okay, Madison. Let's see. So Madison probably hasn't been searched today, so it's gonna take a minute. Guys, any other things that you guys are having issues with? Anything that you need help with? Michael Myers, have you gotten the new affiliate link? Have I set you up with one? I don't think I have. And you're off mute, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. How are you, sir?
Doing just fine.
Good. Oops, I lost you again.
I think he dropped.
Did you drop completely?
I think so.
I think it was because of you. Just saying. I blame you for that. I don't know why, but I might as well blame somebody. All right, coming back in.
Okay, I'm back.
It was because of Sean
Sorry.
Lee being here, wasn't it? You just like, I've had enough. No comprende. Okay. Have I given you the new link for your affiliate that gives you a marketing video to send out to people?
Can you hear me now?
Yep, now I can hear you.
All right.
Did
What do
I
I need to do?
did I ever give you the new marketing link for your affiliate?
Probably not.
Okay, let's get
I've
you.
been busy.
Okay, I need from you, all I need is your link, your affiliate link from school. So, you'll see here, if you go on to school, tell me when you're ready and I'll walk you through the process.
Just go back to school.
Yeah, so just go to the home page and you're gonna end up going to the user menu up in the upper right-hand corner where you've got your icon or your face.
Mm.
You all right?
Not really, but beside the point.
Or you just sat on a lamb.
Recording in progress.
What? Where it says the closing room?
So yeah, so up here, yeah, this one, but up in the right-hand corner is your user menu. Do you see where I'm at? Right up
Where it
there.
says invite people group settings?
So I don't know what yours like. Click on that and you'll see affiliates. Do you see
I
that?
see you sent me an affiliate link for closing room. What? Hang on. Yeah, I wish I was savvy at this.
No worries. Just click on that upper right-hand corner and there'll be a drop-down menu that will say your name and then profile and then settings.
It says picture, because I just did it. It was his picture on the top right corner.
Say what?
It should be his picture, because that's
Yeah.
what I was struggling, because it didn't
Yeah,
say
exactly.
user settings. It's your face, your picture of your profile picture on the top right.
Does that make sense, Michael? Do you see my screen?
No, because I'm on
Oh, you're on the other screen.
on
Okay.
the scrolls.
So what screen? What's the
Because I'm on
screen?
my phone. I've got it where it says copy profile link, settings, or affiliates.
Affiliates. That's the one.
Okay.
So when you go to affiliates, there's going to be school platform, right?
Uh-huh.
You don't want that one. You want the one next to it to the right. It's the
Oh.
closing room.
Okay.
And then you'll see it says earn 50% in commission when you invite somebody to the closing room.
Yes, sir.
And then right down there, just go copy and paste that into the chat in our Zoom chat. And I will do most of the rest with just quick. So take your time because it takes me a minute too. So once you get that link, just throw it into the
You hit send.
in the chat. Yeah, and hit send. She's a beaut. You did it. Perfect.
Got it.
Now,
Thank you, sir.
couple questions for you. Hold
right.
on. Take 2 seconds here. So I need first name. Got that. Meyer, right?
MYERS. Kind of like Halloween. Michael
M-
Myers.
I put an E.
MICHAEL.
Michael. Yep.
And MYERS.
MY.
ERS.
ERS. Okay, I think. And what's your email?
MS Myers 1969 at yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com. MS Myers 1969 at yahoo.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and in the chat, I'm sending you your new affiliate code, brand new, just off the press.
So just click on it.
So copy that and save it on your desktop or in your notes or wherever you can. And when you want to reach out to somebody, you send that. And the cool thing is that will then go into a video explaining everything. So you don't have to explain to anybody.
Awesome.
So
That'll work.
what I would do is I would possibly add it to your signature, or when you talk to a realtor, just pop it in there and just say,
Okay.
we'd love to have you as part of this.
Yeah, I hope by the next month I'll have my Arkansas real estate license. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay, good deal.
All right.
There you go. Thank you,
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely. All right. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, cool. That helps a ton. I'm meeting with those guys today, so we'll see how things are going. Cities processing. Madison, Wisconsin's not coming up. Hey, Marilyn, just make sure. Oh, that's not advertising, but that address is saved.
Yeah, I already saved it. Yeah, can you please check TikTok live messages
Okay.
for Jesse James and
The
Rich
Jesse James.
Davila. Yeah, and Rich Davila.
Okay, Rich. The link is right up in my bio. If you want to go up there and jump in here, we'd love it. I have a wholesale. I would like a link. Come on up. Yeah, just sign in there. Yeah, and so Rich, you get everybody you bring in, you get 50% of the membership fee, which is nobody else does that, and we do it reoccurring. So Jesse James, no, you get the affiliate link for the school, and get 50% of each person. Correct. And so that's the one that's right up in the top in my bio. Yeah, and what's nice is, guys, anytime you need me, I'm available. Even if you have a dumb question like, how do I click on whatever, or what is a FISBO, or what is ARV, or you know, even after we're off the 4 hours, I mean, the 4 hours, that's 100 hours a month. And if you hire anybody at all to do a mentor, like a half hour or an hour mentor one-on-one, I've seen them up about $300. Not here. You got 4 hours every single day. You come in, you can ask questions. We're not so packed that you don't get your questions answered. I really focus on trying to get people on stage to talk, because I feel like it's really hard to do, because you're brand new at it, or you've been doing it a while, but you just feel uncomfortable, whatever it is. I want to get you up talking to me and then getting you on the phone. I'll find you deals. I don't, you know, we're not gatekeeping. We're not going to, you know, we want to help you out. That's the whole point. And so if you check out that link, it will explain the entire thing to you. And at the very end of it, you can decide if you want to join or not. My strategy is different from Richard's group. Richard's got an excellent education. It's where I learned. He just isn't available for people. And so I wanted to make sure that when you have questions, I'm here to answer them. And with 4 hours, you'll definitely, you know, 4 hours every day, you'll definitely get your questions answered. So that's my main thing. I'm looking for buying investors. I do door knocking for construction loans. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Rich, jump in, because it's if you also, you can email me directly too. The email's up in my bio. So Rich, I've got if you're ever in the a situation where you need somebody's construction loan is maturing and they need a new construction loan, I've got 3 or 4 different sources that have that will lend up to 200 million per project. And so yeah, reach out. We'd love to do some synergy, help you out. If I bring you a client at close, do I get 50? Okay, so when we do this, if you have a property that you brought, so I'll explain separately. So if you bring a member in, you get 50% of the membership fee. The membership fee is $50. You get 25 ongoing recurring every month. They stay. If you want me to help you with a property, we can help you through the whole back end of it that a lot of people don't really show you. We can explain to you how to use a TC, a transaction coordinator, and then we JV with you. And so the difference between me and Hold My Hand is I show you the whole back end. They kind of, you know, they want to keep it to themselves because that's where they make their money. What I do is I do 30% you, 30% me for the JV deal, but I want you to go out and find a buyer. And so the incentive to do that is you get 40% of the deal if you bring the buyer. So you get 30 plus the 40, so 70 total, 70% of the deal. And then we'll help with the transaction coordinating and all that stuff. And so that's kind of the deal. It's not really a 50-50, it's a 70-30. Whoever finds the buyer, that they get the better end of it. So I do it just because I want you to get on Facebook. I want you to get creative and learn how to find buyers. That's kind of our whole thing. He asked if it's more personal than Richard's group. 100% more personal. Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, that is the main reason I did it. That's secret sauce buyer. I don't have access to that. That is the secret sauce, and I'll show you what we do. We go on a thing called Investor Lift. It's expensive, so I share it with you basically with the JV. Do I have a strategy to have them bring you deals? I guess the only strategy, let's see, what would you recommend if you worked with realtors already? Absolutely, you want to work with realtors. The most important thing is getting on the phone with the realtors, and at the end of the call, even if the property you were calling about isn't a deal for you, ask them what they've got coming up. Ask them, like, hey, do you have any pocket listings? That's what they're called. They're off market and they haven't come on market yet. And my whole feeling is I want to tell every single person that if I'm an investor and that if I don't buy it, then I want to pass it on to other investors. So that way you're not wholesaling in a any kind of a sneaky fashion or anything, because a lot of it is kind of sneaky and I don't like that part of it. So that kind of works out. All right, Rich. Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to give me an email, join the group. I just want to do this. I kind of fell in love with the Richard. I mean, I got obsessed with it. I really enjoy doing it. It's super fun and it's a way to help people. I've bought houses where the person was going to lose their credit and we saved them from all that. And the beauty is it sounds kind of shady in a weird way because you're like, wait a minute, you just took his house and the equity and everything. And it's like, well, they were going to lose everything. They were going to lose their credit. And consequently, we're still friends. The people I bought those houses from, and they sold for two of them sold for completely opposite reasons. A woman got a great job making 4 times the money out of town. She just wanted to get out of it because she put renters in, and the renters were giving her grief. And she's like, I don't want to deal with evicting them. I don't want to. I want out. I want to get away from it. She had a solar deal too, and a lot of people say stay away from that. $150 a month. It's like it is what it is. So the whole place doesn't super cash flow, but it had equity. It had about $70,000-$80,000 in equity. And I thought, okay, I'll take her equity, save her, and be responsible for the tenants. She didn't like the tenants because they wouldn't pay on time. And so I called them and I said, hey, what's going on? It sounds like you consistently don't pay on time. Is there something else going on? And they said, yeah, we get paid on the 7th of each month. And so we can't pay on the 1st of each month. We just don't have the money. And I said, okay, how about if we change the date to the 7th or the 8th? Would that help? Yeah, we'll stay. That's great. So it's just about helping. I think if you focus your entire life on helping other people, you get the fall off, you get the karma, and there's money to be made, no question. But it's not, it's incredibly simple to do in that sense. When you're making everybody happy, there's no fight. So that's the way I like it. All righty, guys. So and then the second one, the guy he just lost his job and he had 3 or 4 months left that he could make payments, and he didn't want to lose all that money. He was paying $3,200 a month. And his kids were moving to college and he just wanted to go live with them. And so I took it over, saved his credit. He got I think we paid him about 10 grand. So he'd have moving expense money and he was good to go. And so, yeah, it's a case of let's be more human about this. That's how I feel. So come in, let's play. It's really fun. And everybody else in here wants to help too. That's the cool part. So that's the pitch. But click the link in my bio. It gives you more information. It's a quick it's a little video that we put together. That kind of explains everything to you, and you can decide at the end if you want to join or not. But know that you're getting 50% of everything you bring in. Anybody else bring 2 people, you're free. So I wanted to do that to show you that if you can't sell the membership, it's going to be pretty hard to sell a house. And so use that as your kind of, that's the way to start. And you can share it. I mean, anywhere you go, if you have other groups that you're in, just offer it up to them and tell them, hey, check this out. It's a much more personal way of doing this and learning this. And I will push you to get on the phone. I'm not going to let you get away with just sitting around. We always push people to get on the phone and kind of, just to spread your wings and do something scary. Okay. All right. Let's look for some stuff in Wisconsin. Let's see if it popped up yet. No. Let's see. We're going to go to Milwaukee. Let's see if that's better. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use Atlas mode, and we'll do it from there. Wisconsin. Wisconsin, and we'll go to Madison. Let's see if it comes out this way.
Thompson is already displaying as your filters.
What's that?
Madison, Wisconsin is already displaying as your filters. Look at your properties. Look on your page. They're all in Madison
Well, what the heck? How they know that?
because it finished its search when you opened this.
I just was almost patient enough. Okay, let's check out. By price, we'll go low to high. Let's see. Okay, so Madison's a little spendy just because usually you come out of these, if you're in the South or anything, they're usually like 50 or 20 grand. 150 for a 2-2. So not the best as far as rents, but let's see what people want. Okay, this looks like it's just a single unit for that price. Maybe we need to go outside Madison a little bit. That is just one side, huh?
Verona and Sun Prairie might be options for like suburbs of Madison,
Okay.
if Madison itself is too big. That's
You
what I
know-
don't like about Atlas. You can't like draw a map like you can with Zillow.
Yeah, that's why I kind of go to Zillow and then I use Atlas to kind of underwrite it. So what'd you call it?
Verona.
Thank you for doing it in a very condescending way. That makes me feel good about myself.
I didn't mean to be that way.
Verona. Okay, here.
Sun Prairie is another one.
And Sun Prairie. Is that within this area? Or?
Yeah, it might be north of Madison, I think.
Okay. Let's check. Here I can remove the boundary now that I know the area. Okay, and Madison's where in the middle of all of it. So this is pretty, there's a lot here. Okay, let's try this.
It doesn't help that there's a
Okay,
lake in the middle of
nothing-
town either.
Yeah, well, it does for people that needed water a million years ago. They like that.
I don't know that it's very developed though.
No?
I think they've got like bike paths and parks and stuff around a lot of it. I don't know. I don't frequent Madison very often.
I've been there once. We were doing political commercials up there. Wow, there is not much in the way of cash flow. Now, does your guys do they want cash flow or do they just want good deals? Cheryl?
The ones that I'm after are fix and flips. Yeah, so good deals, not necessarily cash flow.
Okay, so it's fix and flips.
Yep. And Sean just put in the chat, Racine and Kenosha are other ones, but those are closer to the big lake,
Okay.
the eastern part of the state.
Yeah, they'll be south from Milwaukee.
That'll be set off from.
They'll be south from Milwaukee.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or Kenoware and Racine.
All right. You guys are full of help today. Well, Cheryl's full of something, but
Well, you got three people in the same market.
yeah, right. That helps.
Probably tell you the different representatives and houses and all
Yeah.
old jazz that they got going on.
Is that a mostly Republican state or a Democratic state?
I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't do politics. I don't
I'm
know.
into that.
We're purple.
Okay, that's even better.
We're one of the big swing states.
Oh,
So
okay.
typically you're more urban areas, your Madison, Milwaukee, La Crosse, Green Bay are very Democratic. Your rural areas are very Republican. So
Yeah.
it's very, very split. That's why everybody comes to visit us.
I thought it was just your winning personality.
That too.
Well, then why isn't any, I'm doing searches, fix and flip. Is there an actual fix and flip? Let's see. Closure, free foreclosure. I like those. I don't like those. Huh. Does Zillow give you fix and flips? I thought it did.
Yeah, so at the very, very bottom of that window that you're in, go to the keywords and get rid of the fix and flip and put in investor.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. This does not.
Yeah, you got something wrong with your filters.
I got something going on. Any home type houses. On the multi. Something's happening here.
Oh, you have owner posted and not agent listed. Yep, you
There we
want
go.
owner posted and agent listed.
Both of them?
Yeah, because anybody can post on Zillow without an agent.
Okay.
They just gotta know how.
There we go. Wait, that's looking good actually. That's a big place for 150. 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay. Duplex. Will they do duplexes, Cheryl? Your guys?
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
You know, the main buyer that I'm looking for probably is not even Milwaukee, so or not even over by where you are. He's
Okay.
closer to La Crosse, but the buyers that we've got with this hard money lender will go in the entire state. So I'm sure we could find somebody. I don't think we don't need to stay away from them, but it's probably
Okay.
not number one option.
Hey, if you guys are down to JV, let me know. Send me the buyer's box. I'll help you search.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I think this is all cooperative. These guys, I mean, they found a good buyer, so we might as well feed them as much as possible. Hey, Rich, you're in Dallas. A lot of old people can't afford their houses they live in. That is 100% true. And everything I've bought so far has been in Texas. Well, I've got Ohio, I've got 3 in Texas, 1 in Michigan. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so those are my big states. Dallas is turning into a renter state, huh? That's good to know. Okay, let's call on this one and just see what's going on real quick. Hopefully it needs some rehab, but at 150, let's find out the rents. Okay, let's give him a call. Getting on the phone is everything.
Hello?
Hey there, how are you? I'm looking for the realtor for 307 North Monroe Street.
I think you have the wrong number.
Okay, cool, thanks.
No problem.
Later. Hmm. Two 216. Oh, yeah, boy, did I. Let's try that again. Why isn't that copy? Oh, geez.
Voicemail for Jenny Oyen Reed, partner of Alternative Recycling and real estate agent for Tim Slack Auction Realty. I apologize I missed your call, but leave me a message.
Does it all? Try that again.
Hello?
Hey there, how are you? I'm calling about 307 North Monroe Street. Is that your listing?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. I found the right person. What can you tell me about the rents there? I see they're kind of you got a duplex, but what are they getting rent wise?
The one bedroom is $350 and the 3-bedroom is currently $900, but the tenants are moving out and I believe the landlord is going to be upping the rent for the new tenants.
Okay, what do you think that'll go up to? Just 1,000 or?
Would say I told him anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200.
Yeah, because at those numbers, it doesn't really cash flow.
Correct. Yes. He's never upped the rent. He's left it since he's bought it. Hence the reason that he's selling it. Cause he just shouldn't be a landlord. He just bought it. He just bought it and kind of left it as is. Hasn't put any work into it. Hasn't done anything with it. And yeah, so
Okay.
just realizing that's really just not his forte.
Fair enough. Is he conscious enough to realize that it's got to be discounted, or no? Is he kind of does he realize that the price is going to have to come way down for it to sell, or is he hanging tight?
He's lowered it. I've gotten him to lower it since then. He does realize it's probably, he is flexible on the pricing. So
Okay. And is he motivated, or is he just like, if I sell it, I sell it? Okay.
Yep, he would like to sell it. Yep.
Okay, well, let me run my numbers. I just wanted to see what so basically you're getting about 1,300. I mean, that's as of now. If I
Utilities are separated and the tenants pay their own, they do all their own snow removal. Everything is separated. So
okay, and okay, so have you had to kind of talk him into lowering the price, or is he? I'm just trying to get a temperature. Okay.
Yeah, we started it a little bit higher just to kind of see, and I right away, dropped it 10, and he's like, yep. And then recently I told him we're going to drop it, and he goes, yep. So he's very on board with whatever I say. So
okay, well, I'll tell you what, let me run some numbers. Maybe I can put together a little bit of a report of why. I mean, because I'm not going to be offering the 150 for sure, but I want to make sure I give you guys reasons that I don't want to just be that guy that says it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, he's totally flexible. I think that, when he bought it a couple years ago, it used to be a triplex. which is why one unit is significantly bigger.
Yeah, that's what's, yeah.
It was a triplex, and they had ended up kind of, you know, closing off one door, opening a wall up, and that's why one unit is upstairs and down. And then, you know, he bought it, I think, with the thoughts of doing a bunch of stuff. At the time, he's a friend of mine. He gets a lot of ideas in his head.
Oh.
He thought he was going to do a bunch of great things, and you know, and at the time, he was working in Madison and wasn't around, and just kind of let it go off to the side. And he is back now working in the area, but just kind of lost the drive to really do anything with it. And is just realizing that it probably needs to just get bought by somebody that's going to invest. So I think at this point, if he can at least just kind of recoup what he bought it for, he would be happy. So
Okay, and what did he buy it for?
I'll just see what your offer is, you know, what you think it would be worth, and we can go from there.
Okay,
So
yeah, because it looks, I mean,
Yep.
from what I can tell, there's a bit of rehab. And how many square feet was it? Let me just go back.
I'd have to look it up.
2,300, yeah. So 2,300, even a very light rehab, like at $25 a square foot, just so you know, would cost about 57,000. And that's a light rehab. 25 a square foot. You know, usually we're dealing with some that are like $75 a square foot. So
Right.
just throwing that out there. I don't want to be the guy with bad news, but yeah, I'll run my numbers. I'll give you guys some kind of a little bit of a breakdown for the reason for my numbers, so it's not just a vomiting offer. Okay,
Oh, I get it.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, see you. Bye. Okay, so she gave me all the clues, which is kind of cool. So clue number one was he wants what he paid for it.
Sale history is in the chat.
What's that?
Property sale history.
Oh, look at you. Sean, you are so on fire. I love it. I was going to go into Bachelors. Now you're saving me from having to forget my password. Come on, get in there. Thank you very much. Let me open up a chat. Well, here, let's run this together, Sean. At 50, at 150 looks like a good deal, but
Put it at 140,000 to 145,000 ARV.
okay, what would you pay for this?
Between well, how much rehab needs to be done?
I'm saying 57,000 at 25. It's the deal is it's a big place, like it's 2,300 square feet, and so
Yeah, 4-bed, 3-bed.
yeah, so that's 57,000 at $25 a square foot, which is kind of reasonable, to be honest. So, so with the 57, I mean, and let me just see I wanted to see what he paid for it. You got it here.
He owes like 92,000 left on it.
He owes 92.
I think that's what it said. Yeah.
So this might be a perfect. Why I can't get yours to download? Come on, there we go. And I'll check on Bachelors too. But you know that.
Go guys. Hold on. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it. He's so great. I love somebody that knows their stuff. Okay, so Batch Leads is calling it how much for rents? $1,480. That's almost in line, but not really. He paid $36,000. Total open mortgage balance is 24. Oh, I'm on the wrong property. Like that, it doesn't sound at all like what we're dealing with. Hold on here. That's the old property. Lancaster, Wisconsin. Okay, estimated value is 150. That's what they're asking right now. 1,540 is fair, what it should be. He paid 115. Total mortgage balance is 92. Let's go to the mortgage and see what he's got. So we're gonna run his numbers pretty quick and just throw it out to him. He is at, let's see. I have a harder time reading theirs. Sales and loan. 115. Okay. Oh, it's got a commercial loan, huh? Wonder why. Oof, and he's got a terrible interest rate. So this would be more along the lines of just buying it. So he needs to cover 92. So that's going to be probably our bottom line, is offering him 92. We can easily talk about the lack of cash flow and the so I would come in and probably go 82 just to let them talk us up to 92. So well, and honestly, it seems like the thing that John Lee has is probably great for putting together a quick report on all this. So that's kind of cool. Malta Mike, what's going on?
Trent, how are you?
Good. How you doing? I love the birds in the background. You can't possibly be anywhere on the East Coast.
No, I'm just outside of Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
snow?
no, we've been dealing. No, it's like 72, 73 today.
Wow.
And then by Friday we're getting some snow warnings. So it's just the roller coaster time of year.
Let that bird know to hunker down.
I just pulled over in my car. I'm just getting some work done here.
Nice. What's happening?
I just wanted to update you.
Okay, good.
With regard to Bonnie and everything. I don't know. Did you want to speak here, or did you want me to call you after? Or?
Either way, I don't care. Here's good.
Yeah. Okay. So for that other property we were looking at, the one that she sent us,
Yeah.
on East 71st there, she said she has sent over some documents to you, and she is speaking with the homeowners today, a little later on this afternoon.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And then with regard to the one that we had to do that mutual release on,
Yeah.
at 271st Street.
Yep.
Or sorry, 127th Street. I've been calling a bunch of people that you've advised me to. Haven't
Cool.
really made any traction with it.
Okay. Nothing yet. Also,
Yeah.
So Cleveland is a very investor rich area. Like there's a lot of people, but that's good and bad because they compete with each other and they know what's a deal. Do you have to get that? Is that you? Mike, do you have to get that?
Right.
Yeah, no problem. Do you need to get it?
It's okay.
Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of competition, and that's why they're all looking for an amazing price. And so that's gonna be one that, like, we're in the perfect scenario there. The realtor knows we're wholesalers. I'm sure by now the owners know we're wholesalers. And so it's a no lose situation for us. To get the win, honestly, it's gonna be one of those situations where they've got to realize that they're overpriced. And so I did get offers at 130, no problem. But the 179 is just, it's tough.
Yeah, I had another person yesterday say, he would have bought it at 130 in a heartbeat. So.
Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those things where we've got to be patient, or we got to find somebody that really understands the value of 4 separate nurses living there. But we still need to get the price. We got to get the price lower or the rents higher. So the rents need to be like 900 a room but in that area, it's just not going to happen. And so
500 a room, it obviously it brings it up to 2,000.
Yeah, so it will cash flow for sure.
It will cash flow,
But
yeah.
it's one of those on the edge kind of properties where people are like, well, there's 10 others down the road that are less than I can make more off of. That's our biggest problem. So we relisted it this morning. Hey, Jobel, did we relist it this morning? We didn't get any new. We didn't get anybody new. We're still at 111 buyers. So that I don't double check and see it went out because nothing came back. How many people? Because it's exactly the same, so that makes me. Okay, do you see what I'm seeing though right here? That's exactly the same number as it was yesterday. Sent to 111 buyers. Okay, I'm just wondering that it seems to me that something's going on their end. Because you get different numbers than they do for AI. Okay, thanks. All right, Mike. Yeah, so what was do you have that address for the second one with you or no?
Yeah, that was sorry, just give me 1 second here.
Check the chat.
Yeah, and so will they do a 5-year commitment? Sean? Are you talking about Sean? Are you still there?
You got me there, Trent?
Yeah, I got you. Sean, one of the members was saying if we can get a 5-year contract from the nurse's place, that would pull 120 in rental income. Now, keeping in mind we'll have to furnish the entire place and do all that, but and I think we could get more than 500. Keep in mind too, Sean, the nurses charge right around $200 a room. So they take $200 a room per month. So it's kind of rough. Did you find that? Yeah, I know. That's the hard part. It kind of stinks. But you're right. I mean, that's if we can lock it up for 5 years. It's hard to lock those things up for 5 years. Okay, did you find it, Mike, or no? I can search it out here.
Yeah, it's 3971 East 71st Street.
Okay,
it's very comparable to the first one that we've been dealing with here.
Has it been fixed?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're asking substantially less, yeah. Hold on, what's that? Yes. So what? Yeah, they're at 125. See, this is way. I don't know why they don't see this for the other one. It's a 4-1 though. This one.
4-1, yeah.
So that is less desirable, but it looks good inside. It's okay. They do a nice job staging. Yeah. And Bonnie's cool with us putting it out, right?
Yeah, 110. I'm
She
trying to.
She said 110 is what she can do.
No. We went in with an offer at 110, and she's speaking to the owner today.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, but is she okay with us doing it the way we did before, where we just have an understanding that we're going to market it for her, and then if we hit that, we get that buyer, then we can bring it back to her, because that's not a lot of meat on the bone. As like, here's the deal: as an investor, I would look at this and be like, wait, it says 124. I can knock it down, you know, $6 grand, $7 grand. You know what I mean? So 110. So it's what, that's a $13,000 or $14,000 savings. If we, because we're gonna sell it at 112, 115.
Yeah.
So it's really just a $10,000 discount, which is kind of normal. That's the problem with investors, is they look and they're like, well, that's no different. I can probably negotiate that myself.
Should we go in at 95?
I get from Bonnie what the bottom line is, what we can do. And let's come back, and I mean, we'll say, hey, we'll put it up, and we'll do the exact same thing we did with the other one, and just see what the market's saying. Because the market, you know, the market, they were $50,000 more than, you know, what the market was wanting. And so it's like, and if she's okay with that, I don't mind putting it up. I'll pay for that. That's fine. But just, as long as she's okay, that's totally fine.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just
keep you posted.
send me an email saying yes or no, and then my girls will jump into action and we'll put it up.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, buddy.
Appreciate your time.
See ya
Take care.
later. Okay. That's Mike's a member, but he was on the road, so he was just coming on TikTok.
Okay. I just didn't want to say it in front of anybody that wasn't, but
I appreciate that.
So approach it as if it were a fix and flip. Fix and flippers usually expect to cash out with a little bit of money in hand after the property has been done and
Right.
sold. And then when the renovation is done, you've already acquired the property at that point, then you can hold it or whatever.
Right. Now, are you talking about the Michigan one? I mean, the Wisconsin one?
No, I'm talking in general. If you approach a deal as if it were a fix and flip, there is potential for cash out on the refinance when you're doing a BRRRR method or a fix and flip. So whether you're doing a BRRRR method or a fix and flip, you're still getting that cash out on the refi after everything's paid off, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you're going to negotiate a wholesale deal, negotiate it as a fix and flip, because then you're expecting to have some of that cash coming out on that refi if the property needs work.
Right. And so, so if they're doing it, so what I don't love about the BRRRR and, you know, is the fact that you're over leveraging a property. And so if you're planning to keep it, I get it.
Right.
But
usually when you're doing a wholesale project and there's a little bit of work that needs to be done, and you've got a buy and hold investor that comes in that buys BRRRRs, okay, if you're telling them it's a fix and flip, the seller, then they're expecting to see that you guys are expecting to pull cash out at the end.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
How fix and flippers make their money.
Yeah.
By reselling it after they fix it up.
Absolutely. So with these that I'm dealing with in Cleveland, they've been fixed. And so we're trying to entice somebody to buy them, to hold them.
Gotcha.
Because they're pretty great. I mean, they did a nice job fixing. But they're in bad neighborhoods, and so we can't get what we want. And the realtors already put them up for, you know, this one's 124. We're going to try to get it at 95. It's not that, you know, we don't want to be greedy. But I think as an investor, if I'm looking at this, I'd be like, well, that's not that great of a discount. I would have to be cash flowing really, really well for this to work. So we might be cash flowing really well. That's what we got to find out as the rent real quick. But because it is, I mean, it's $100,000, I mean, they're asking 125, but let's justify the rents. $1,390. Yeah, I mean that's really our argument is it doesn't cash flow at the price that they want. Because they want 125. So that's really the best we can do. But if we can get them to agree to do it for 95, then we've got something to tell an investor. Like, hey, you're gonna cash flow $200, $300. It's a tough area. Cleveland's tough. There's just so much, there's so much there and so many people competing because it's such a it's a good area for fix and flips for sure. Hey John, what's going on?
Few different things. Well, I talked to the mayor's office and they transferred me to somebody and they said that they couldn't give me too much information because I haven't bought the property yet. But I asked, well, I'm just trying to find out if there's any grants or anything that you all can supply to help with the repair of the building. And they said, well, I will let you know we do have a program that will that will help you repair the outside of the building as grants go. And then she transferred me to another person because I was just wondering, so I knew which way to go, whether co-living because it has a storefront or you know, people coming out of incarceration to help them become a success and get back on their feet, or people that are drug or domestic violence situation. So I'm just trying to find out from that. So I tried contacting that guy, the economic development, and left the message with him, and he's going to get back to me.
That's great. Really good. So you already know there's a possibility of one grant for the facade.
Right.
Great. Yeah, just keep on going.
So now at this point, I'm just waiting on calls on that. But I also wanted to know, do we have buyers for West Virginia and Baltimore, Maryland area or Frederick, Maryland?
Yeah. Investor Lift has them all over the country. So that's what I use.
Okay.
But you know what? Maybe this one's worth getting under contract. Check with the realtor or whoever's selling it. And
I did.
And what they say?
She don't handle it anymore. It's under the owner. So I got the owner's phone number and stuff and
it's directly under the owner?
Yeah. So I
Here's
called
what I'm
him.
going to suggest. Get it under
left a
contract.
message.
Get it under contract with him for nothing. Say, hey, I want to be in charge of fixing this thing. How about we do something where I do this and I'll guarantee you, 20 or 30 grand once I'm done, and see what it says. You know what I mean? Because they're in a situation where they don't want to put money into it. But they feel like, hey, it's a building, it's should get money out of it. But if you set up something and say, hey, I'm going to take some risk. If you'll take some risk with me, I can definitely pay you $20,000 when I'm done.
Right.
Because nobody is going to buy this. It's just, it's one of those things. So instead of somebody tearing it down, I'm going to work with the city. I've already been talking to them. But I just need to get this under contract so I can get more information about ways to make this work.
Right.
And tell them that you'll keep them a part of, everything that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of it, that you could give them $20,000.
Right. And I've seen just 3 different prices on this already.
Go with the lowest.
Which would be the $40,000 one or $41,000.
Well, that's whoever bought it, that's what they paid less.
Yeah, and the guy's name was Nizam Houdin.
Oh, okay.
Houdin.
I didn't. You did
I
it.
didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't. Whose son did
Yeah.
it?
So yeah, I'll talk to him and see if I can get it under contract some way like that, and then
Yeah, because I don't want you to have any money out of pocket, but until you can see what you can get from the city. I think it's
right.
a great lesson. And you're not doing, I mean, it's a great way to keep you occupied, keep you out of the streets. But no, I think this is great. I think this is really a cool idea.
Yeah, it's got a lot of possibilities in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, and just be you with the owner. Just be you, and you'll be fine.
That's it.
What do you have in Maryland?
I don't have nothing yet, but I keep coming across properties because I always get something from Maryland because I did all my construction work in Maryland. So I got 23 years construction in Maryland.
Nice.
Yeah.
What area?
Mostly Baltimore, out Cockeysville, Catonsville, Timonium, Towson, Essex, Middle River.
Nice. I'm actually from
Indianapolis.
the Glen Burnie, Sun Valley area.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yep. My brother, he's actually in Brookfield. He's buying in Baltimore and in Brookfield.
Okay.
He's also buying in Millersville as well.
Right.
Glen Burnie area.
Yeah, I'm closer to Cumberland, Frederick area right now where I live.
Right, but you said that you get properties all day long from Maryland in general, so
Yeah.
just mind if you get anything towards the Glen Burnie, Sun Valley, Millersville area, hook me up.
Okay. Sure. No problem.
That's awesome. Good deal. All right, so back to where we were. So so Cleveland, if we can get that down, Jobel, be ready. This Cleveland address is going to be potentially something we do. I got to figure out why Investor Lift didn't push out the so Maryland, set this up. This is Mike's other property with that same realtor who's super cool.
Bonnie.
Yeah, with Bonnie. She's awesome. Okay, let me check in. Oh wait, we owe that one realtor a call back. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I was gonna ask you, Sean, can you run this in your I'd love to give her a quick report letting her know that they're over asking on their let's see, where are we? Jeez Louise. You're kind of over asking on this property. That's not it either. Where'd I go with that? Uh-oh. Here it is. Sean, is that something you could do? Run this one? Well, that report that you showed me is really cool. I want to show the realtor so she can show the seller because he's a friend of hers. We're gonna offer not a ton for this place. She kind of let the cat out of the bag and said that he wants, what he's got into it, which is awesome. But it's 92,000. I think this is one perfect one for a fix and flipper. And selling it like we said, like you just suggested. What did you get it that fast?
That's the current property last sale price, estimated value.
Good, you scared me. I'm like, what? That's so fast. So yeah, there is. I mean, that's what I saw in batch leads too. Is the they're asking exactly what it's worth minus the
mortgage amount here.
Yeah, I've got it. I like
batch showed you, but it says that roughly they owe Royal Bank 92,000.
Yep.
For the mortgage. Estimated is at 89,122, and they have 76,878 equity.
Okay.
So with that, you can go. Let me see. You're looking at about an ARV of 160 to 165. Actually, I think that's what I said, right?
Yeah, you did. And so they're a tiny bit under. I mean, but I want to get it for 92. That's what I want to show them why. And that's with $25 a square foot for rehab, which is the lowest amount we would do usually, and that's just to get it back up and running. He said that, during the phone call, they said that they just want to get out of it what he has in it, which is that would be that 92 that he has left, and then he can just walk away. I think it's possible, but I really want to drive home the fact that it's, it needs help.
Get an estimate of work.
What's that?
See if they have an estimate of work. A scope
They-
of work needs to be
No,
done.
they don't have a scope. No, this guy's a first time buyer.
Do
Yeah.
we have detailed photos and pictures?
Yeah, but
Alright.
we're gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna throw this to him. So I'm gonna tell him that $25 a square foot, it's 2,300 square feet. And so simple math, it's $57,000 in repairs.
Mhm.
So with that 57,000, and then she made the mistake of telling us that he wants what he has into it, which would be, the rest of that loan is what I think that makes for a really good offer. But now I want to put together, like you had something you were showing us where it's where it's a good offer, and so that's what I'm trying to put together. Wow, this one gives it.
Yeah, I need a scope of work to put that together. I gotta manually input all of it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that much. Can you just say 57,000?
I would still have, so it gives an itemized detailed list and breakdown of the cost for each item on that list.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to give her that much. It's more, maybe I'll just do it the way
Right. I
I
use the tool because I end up buying and holding. So when I go to make my offers, I justify with that tool stating this is why. And I've done my due diligence to find out what else needed, what else required. Is there any violations? Is there any liens? Is there any damage to the foundation? What type of electrical? And then I put it all in there to find out exactly what is needed and what it's going to cost to rehab it. And then
You
I
are no joke.
7
Okay, cool.
verbalities.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's amazing. Yeah, on this one, it's a jumping off point, and so I just want to send her something that tells it. Now it's funny because I've got this other one, it's the deal analyzer, and we're testing this one. It gives way over as far as what the ARV is. I don't believe ARV is that high. Do you see what I'm saying?
278.
Yeah, I don't see it at all being
Did
that.
somebody drop the coke on the application?
Yep, you and I are in the same realm.
This thing's on steroids.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, I got it. He's working on this one, so it's like I've got to. I would say we said ARV is 150 or 160. Yeah,
160 to 165. Yeah.
I'm gonna send this over to him. Just let him know. Hang on 2 seconds. Hey, I think the ARV on this one is way off. It should be around 150. So take a look at it and see what's being silly. Okay, so that's not gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna just offer 90 and see what she says. I just want to make sure I get back to her so she doesn't think that I'm a flake. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna send her a quick email just so she has this. And her number was 608. Okay, so she was 608. It's just all right, let's just send this off to her. That's a text. I'm just gonna make this one informal because I'm not thrilled about it, but it might be something for the investors if she says yes at that price. Hey, Sean Ward.
Hi, Trent.
Just before we get too deep into searching for stuff like for you, how
Yeah.
do you want to handle any kind of JV or split or
Just send it to Cheryl. She'll JV with you.
yeah, but how do you want to just so if that somebody else does it besides me?
Yeah.
What are the splits? How are you thinking about it or think
is-
about it?
Is it fair to do what you do, the 30-30-40? I mean, is that fair?
I don't see why not.
So I'm fair that way.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I just want to make sure we're
Yeah, Cheryl's not easygoing like me, but I mean,
she is kind of mean.
we're going to look at two properties right now. So
Okay. Okay, so you want to keep the 30-30-30-30-40.
well, and if somebody does something extra, I mean, I'm open. I'm reasonable. We all got to make money. That's why we're doing this, right?
Absolutely. Okay, good. That I just wanted to double check and make sure.
Yep.
All righty, good.
Whatever we can do to help anybody. I mean, Sean L, he's sharp. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, you think?
So, I mean, he's helpful. He's helpful. I'd like to help people with the construction end of things, So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm going to mute because my GPS is talking.
Okay, and then yeah, so this one's in. I'm gonna make an offer on this one. See what happens.
We're listening.
That's in the older. I mean, that's in the further away.
Yeah, that's fine. Anything in Wisconsin, we'll find a buyer. So, if we don't, you will.
Well, I thought you're.
They will. Yeah,
I thought you're
because
hard money guys.
Yeah, it needs renovation. Anything that needs renovation. So, yep.
Okay, cool. I always like to lay it out there first, just so we know. Managing expectations is what we call it. Let's see. So let me reach out to Jennifer. Wow, paste. Goodness gracious. Okay, my thing just died. Hold on here. Okay, let's do this here for Jennifer. Jennifer, this is Trent Cameraman. I called you a little while ago. Thank you so much for taking my call. I ran my numbers and did some quick underwriting on how much it's going to be for repairs. I'm pretty sure repairs is going to be right around 57,000. And so I'm willing to make an offer, and it's probably not an offer you're going to love, but I can do 90,000 on this. And then the repairs will bring it right up to what you guys are trying to sell it for. Are trying to sell it for? I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but it's an offer. And you can let me know if you want to take it. I will be happy to keep that offer with no deadline. Right. See if any of that made sense. Okie doke. That is done. And we'll send that to her. Okay. So again, anything in Wisconsin, guys, let's make offers. Lowball them so it's something you can, hopefully we can get it locked up for these guys. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, that one's done. So here's what I sent her, Marilyn. I'll put it in the GC.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Joe Bell, give me an update here. I'm just reading what they said. Investor relief marketing campaigns to place. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading what you put. Those are not reflecting the count on investor, however, the leads acquired. Okay. So what did you get out of that? Okay. Okay. All right. So that one's going to be better for God mode then, huh? At this point, it's yeah, because the everything else doesn't seem to be. I think we're topped out then, right? At the 111. Let's see. So maybe this is the way to go. And there's so many buyers in here. It's insane. Oh, that's why there's so many in that one. So it has a lot of buyers. Yeah, it's one of those things where that area is just so popular that nobody is doing anything once they're fixed. And so I've got to figure out a way to make that one cash flow really well. I think it does. I mean, it's where are we at? We're at 170, 2,000 a month. Yeah, I mean it should. If I just got to get confirmation that that is the price. Okay, so Jennifer's going to check with the seller. This is cash with no contingencies. Okay, so that is where they want to be. They want to be at that 90,000. Okay, so that one kind of worked out. Let's see what happens. She seems psyched about it. Hey Sharon, what's going on with all your that chunk of properties that you had? Didn't you have a portfolio you were sending out offers?
Yes, I did. Just waiting to hear back.
Okay. So were they super low, your offers?
Yes,
Okay. I like the
of course.
chest. You like yes, they
They
were.
were low.
Okay, good. All right. Well, we'll wait and see.
Some of them are rented already, so
Yeah, which is great.
yes. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
And you've had those for a while, probably 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they're not moving, so that's good news for knocking the price down.
Right. He's been trying to sell them for a while. Look at this. But the whole thing just seems too complicated for me.
Okay, well, let me help you however I can. Just tell me what you
Well,
need.
no, it's not, Amy. It's just the way it was brought to me, and she was the lady who talked to her, who brought it to me. She's a realtor, and she's in Colorado. And then she was helping another person, and I don't know. It kind of feels like
Does it feel like that other one?
Women.
Oh, is it like the other one where the wholesalers lied to us?
No, she came to me with about the properties, but she has a friend of hers who's the property manager of these properties in Macon, Georgia. And she was helping him to try to get them sold. But then there's also a realtor involved in Georgia. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. I'm just going to go straight to the realtor in Georgia for the ones that's listed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that makes sense to go to her. It's like, why would I go to you to go to somebody else, to go to someone else to get to the owner? That doesn't even make sense. That feel kind of scammy to me.
Yeah, that's where it is kind of scammy.
Yeah, it's just so just send the offers straight to the realtor that's listed. And the ones that's off market, then those I've already skip traced the owners, and then I can go to them.
Yeah, I would. I mean, that's fine.
Right.
It sounds like they're wholesalers.
Yeah. Or something. I don't know what it is. It just
Well,
seems
just
too weird.
the
There's too
multiple.
many people involved.
Yeah, then and they're in multiple different areas.
Right.
So yeah, that sounds weird.
Very weird.
But you have the realtor or the owner?
I have actually there are several realtors.
So weird.
See, she told me one thing, but I went back and did my own research, and I see that no, that there are quite a few realtors involved in this, so it's not one realtor. I think she's working with the property manager. I don't know if he's trying to get a cut on the deal or what's going on, but it just doesn't. To me, the whole thing just doesn't sit right.
Yeah, that doesn't with me either. Yeah, just I mean, if you can stick with the owner and just say, hey, you can even talk to the owner and say, hey, why are all these other people involved? And see if she even knows or he even knows.
Right, and they might not even know because they're different people, so it's not even. That's what I didn't understand. Is like, she told me that it was one owner.
Yeah.
When I go back and look at the properties, there's more than one owner.
Yeah.
I went through PropStream, looked them all up. It was like, no, I don't know what she's talking about. So she got upset with me when I was asking all these questions.
Yeah, that's when you know something's weird.
Yes, it's like it does. Oh, we do this all the time. We always do this. It's like when you go looking to buy a house, you're not gonna talk to this person, talk to that person, and to that person, and that person. But she kept saying, "Well, I can't give you the name of the owner." Okay, well, give it to me. But she never gave me the name. So it's like, and then she got upset with me. So I was like, okay.
Something stinks.
Yes. But this something smells in Denmark. Or
yeah, something there's something stinky in Denmark. I know it's the cheese. You know it's the cheese. Okay, cool. Well, if you want me to come along as another buyer, I can do that.
Okay.
And just contact them directly and say, hey, I saw that you had these. You thinking about selling anytime soon? Want me to do that?
Well, we can do that. I have to go back to all these paperwork. I'm working on some other stuff right now. I'm looking at. I just on the phone with a couple other realtors just now. So
just give me one address. That's all I'll need.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. They're on my phone.
Hang on, let me grab my door real quick. Did you find one?
Yes. This one is the off-market one. It's 1307 Radio Drive.
Radio, right?
Yes.
1307 Radio Drive. I remember seeing this one.
This is the one that she said was owner occupied and he's renting a room for $600 a month.
Okay. Weird. There we go. So this was Davino Properties LLC. Wonder who they are. What's different than my? Let's see what it has here. There it is. Do any of these look like the other properties? There's radio.
I can't really see you.
Okay, here, hold on. Is that better?
The one at Westover, 3149 Westover, that's one. Log cabin, yes.
Okay. So
What else? I think those are the only two.
log cabin.
Yes. Because I have Windsor, Bailey, Robinson, Giles, Curry, Travis, and Radio.
Okay, so these are the people that own them. Let's see what else they have.
So they have 7 properties.
That looks like all 7 of them. So this is the name of the company. Is this who you reached out to?
No, I haven't even done that one.
Huh. So these are the, what is this mentorship program? Yeah, so that's the property manager, but they also the owner. So, interesting. So I'm not sure.
See, the property manager is one that's supposed to be the friend of hers. She's trying to help sell the property, so I don't understand this.
Well, that checks out, but it's I don't know what else they're doing. Access private Facebook group.
And out of I think it's 11 properties, so I guess they have 3 of them.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see.
Log cabin, Westover, and Radio.
But they have a bunch of things. They do maintenance. They do, okay. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't I don't know. I want to find somebody that I can call. Let me just see. I'll just call these guys and see what
See the
Davino.
one on Westover, that one is actually listed.
Westover is?
Yes. It's the only one that's not listed. I mean, that one, the radio is the one that she says owner occupied. And that one wasn't listed, but the Westover one, that one is listed. By Simple Realty Company, Michael Brown.
Simple Realty.
Yeah.
Because all of these have been under Davino so far.
That one is the one that's on the Westover is listed, and they have it listed at 86.
Okay. They're in Peachtree. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've no idea on this one again. I know we looked at it before, but Davino,
I don't either.
I'll just call them. But there's 11 total.
Yes. Some of them, I mean, a couple of them doesn't cash flow at all. It's either unless you go seller finance.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw it out to them, do a cold call. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll see what they say. I'll just wing this one.
Nothing beats a failure but a try.
Thank you for calling Davino Properties, the property doctor. For work orders, press 1. For contractor support, press 2. All other callers, press 3. To hear this menu again, press star.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Reach the voicemail of Davino Properties. We're either on another line assisting another client, or you've reached us after hours. Please leave us a detailed message, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm an investor out of California. My name is Trent Cameraman. I'm just hunting around for, I'd check with property managers. Are you property managers in Macon? I'm looking to purchase properties in Macon, Georgia. Can you call me back? 949-246-2666. If you have anything there, I would love to talk to you about it. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course, anytime. Hey, Marilyn, just let's make I'm sure this is in Trello already, but just add this to it for sharing stuff. Here it is.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, let's see what else is happening here.
What about the phone number of Divino Properties?
Stand by.
Thanks.
I had it, I just must have flicked out of it. There you go. Okay. Good stuff. Hey, Diane, did I already set you up with a new affiliate link?
Trent, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm living the dream, you know?
Oh, well, I love that. That's better than that. Hey, did I ever set you up with a new affiliate link code to send people?
No.
Okay, the reason I made a new one, just so you understand, is this will send a video explaining what the closing room's all about. And so
Okay.
the other one is you'd have to do all the oh, what did I do? I did something bad. Feature continues the what are monotonish actions? MONOTONOUS.
Monotonous?
Is it monotonous?
Is it monotonous? Oh, I don't know.
Monotonous. Yeah, exactly. Monotonous. This behavior is not in line with our policies. It's monotonous and may result in gifting suspense. Oh, that might be you, Marilyn, because you're doing so many hearts. Okay. Monotonous. Wow. Now I know what it's called. Like I'm like monotonous. What is that? So
Trent, you're far from monotonous, believe me.
I hope so.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, good. I feel better about myself. Okay, Jennifer said he can't take that low. All right, and so let's see. So what I'm going to do for you, Diane, if you can find, do you know how to find your affiliate link?
No.
Good. Okay, that's fine. Go to school.com and tell me when you get there, and go to the closing room, hopefully.
Let's see.
I've got the screen extra big in case you're on your phone.
Okay, I'm in the closing room.
Okay. Go to it's your picture. See where I'm circling on the mouse, like right up there.
Like the flowers there.
Yeah, this one.
Wait a minute. I got to bring you back up, Trent. I'm sorry. I lost you.
No, don't lose me. Don't lose me.
No.
I feel lost.
I know. Let's see where oh Lord, here we go.
Oh boy.
Well, I divide my screen and then I lose things, you know. Like sometimes it's a good
Like your mind. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And then I
My
lose.
mind, I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Let's see. Where the
My
heck?
favorite thing about my 90-year-old mother-in-law is like things will be right in front of her. She's getting blind and she like didn't see my wife the other day. She's like, "Where is Kristen? Where is she?" And I'm like, this would be her. I'm
Oh
like,
dear.
You're losing your mind. She's like, "I know."
Oh.
Like, well, it's super fun. I mean, you can go with it however you want. But
That's right. Well, I'll be there one day. So
absolutely. And I mean, it's part of life and we have fun with it.
good.
Because
Good.
Yeah.
Hey.
She's a blast.
Anyways, geez. Okay. I don't.
Okay, so go back to the school.
Yep. I'm in. Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh.
I know I'm a mess today. I'm sorry.
Today? You're being nice to yourself there.
Sharon
loves,
well, I just said
loves
today.
being mean to you.
I didn't say always. Okay,
fair enough. Okay, so when you go in, don't worry about looking at my screen. I'll just guide you to where it is.
Oh, you're on now. Thanks, Trent.
You're on.
Whatever
too.
you did, you did it.
Yep. No, I've been working hard.
You.
I didn't do a thing. Okay, so up
On the right.
Everything's backwards. Up
Uh-huh.
there, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So click on that and come
Okay.
down to affiliates.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Now,
Yep.
here's the tricky part.
Uh-oh.
Go to the middle one or the second one in. It's called the closing room. Do you see where I'm pointing to?
Hold on. Oh.
There's
Oh, you're-
school and then there's the closing room.
Why
And
is
if
mine
you-
not like that?
I don't know.
My screen is not like that.
Oh boy.
Mine just says affiliates at the top.
Okay. Yeah, so hit, yep, affiliates. There it is.
Okay.
Earn commissions when you invite someone to create.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so come down
Yep.
to your affiliate links.
Oh, gotcha. The HT and all that jazz.
Yeah, and then go to the
Cool.
second one. The HT and all that. Oh yeah, you're all the way down here. So that's your link. The blue
Oh,
thing.
cool.
So hit
Now, where do I
copy.
copy? I'm sorry.
Hit the copy where it says
Uh-huh.
copy. And then
Yes.
put that into the chat.
Into
and,
the
I will handle everything else. So do you know how to get into the chat?
into the chat. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I got to get back to that
No
screen.
worries. Take your time.
Here we are. Paste. Love it. Okie doke. There it is.
Hooray! That's the wrong one.
Yay.
That is the wrong one. So
It's
you
the
want to go
wrong one?
Yeah, you want to go over to that. You went on the first one. Go to the second one.
Oh, I only
It
have
says-
one.
You only have one.
Yeah, that's
Are you
all I
logged
have.
in? Are you logged in?
Yeah, I'm logged in.
Okay, so click
I'm
on
always logged in.
click on school off to the left, and you're going to go back to your home page.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, is it saying the closing room at the top on the left side?
Let's see. Come on now. Let's do that. Come on. Shoot. The closing room, yes. And then
Okay.
there's a search bar. Yep, I'm on the same page. Mhm.
Okay, and then go over here again and down to affiliates.
Wait a minute, to my profile, down to affiliates. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, this one comes up.
Yep.
There's school, and then is there something next to it?
The closing room.
Yay! Click there.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Gotcha.
it should say right here, earn 50% commission.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
sweet. Now hit copy,
Okay.
and then I'll do the rest.
Okay. Perfect. All righty. Let's try this again.
I believe in you. Sharon does not. But I do.
Oh, yes, she does.
Nope.
I
she
don't
doesn't.
believe. There you go. How's that?
That's the one.
Woohoo. Love it.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
And so now I'll do the rest. We'll get started here. Go to here. I'm going to sign you up so you have everything.
Perfect.
And it is Diane. But what is your email?
DECONNO42@AOL.
Hey, say it super fast so there's no possible way I can keep up.
I'm sorry. D
Okay.
E C O N N O 42 at AOL.
At AOL.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah. She's an oldie.
Holy oldie.
Yeah.
What is AOL?
I
Okay.
know everyone laughs at me.
I'm laughing at you.
Good.
Okay.
You as well
So
keep it up.
I'm putting this in to the chat. This is your new link.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So copy that and put it anywhere that you can save it.
Gotcha.
So the link is on top, and then the intro to the closing room is what you'll be sending to people when you want them to sign up. Okay.
Gotcha. Yep.
And it does a full video and shows everything, how to get there and do all the stuff.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Nice.
Super
You're
fancy.
really coming up in the world there, Trent.
Getting fancy. It was expensive, but I think it's going to make things easier for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And
But,
I like your new screen too. You
like
on
this?
that. Oh, yeah, very much
Yeah.
so.
I like it too. I think I just was playing with it this morning, so I figure we'll stay there. So if you're part of other groups, like ask them if they're interested and then send it to them. I don't want you to just paste it all around and be obnoxious.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those. No.
And just send it out to people and just tell them, hey, we'd love to see you in the closing room. And
Absolutely.
And
Well-
yeah, so it explains. I've got a whole video that explains the whole thing. So
Now, can I go to this? Where would I find this whole presentation for myself?
right there, just click that.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't
Yeah,
know
so-
if, yeah.
Yep, here it
Perfect.
comes. It does all this cool stuff, and then it goes to the.
Have you ever dreamed of being a real estate investor?
But I'm not gonna bore everybody. With
I
that.
just love his voice.
Yeah,
He's
it's
on
good
like
voice.
everything, right?
Yeah, he's fake.
Yeah, he is.
You'll never meet him. He's just a voice. But yeah, so it'll run through the whole thing. You can check it out.
Perfect.
Don't sign up because you're already signed up.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So that's the easier way to
Yes.
send it out to people. And just kind of make it, because anybody you bring, that's $25 in your pocket every single month.
Absolutely. And it's well worth it.
Ah, you're sweet. You're just saying that because Sharon's mean to you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Thanks, Trent.
You bet. Thank you. Spread the word.
I
Spread the
will.
word. Spreading the word. Okay, cool. All right. Now I'm gonna double check this and see if anything changed. I don't think it did. Oops. Where is the AI? Let's call a couple of these and get this one done. It's got potential. Oh, we got a couple new ones. I'm gonna throw this out to them. Copy clipboard. I don't think this is working somehow. My entire system is down. That is a pain. Let's do this. I'm going to call real fast. Cheat sheet. Hey, Ward family, how did those properties look? They're probably walking them right now.
We're waiting for the realtor.
I
It's late.
figured. That's
You
a
know how we
shocker.
love realtors.
Shocker.
There's the beater there. Oh, it's blurry. I have it blurred.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The only thing that's making me nervous is the electrical 1950s. I was just gonna look up to see if it's knob and tube, or here's the realtor. So we're gonna go look.
Do
You
your
wanna look?
thing.
I can walk you
Yeah,
through.
we'll walk with you.
I've done that before. Construction, remember when I did that last summer?
Yeah. You showed us all your stuff. Not bad. What's the price tag?
Can you hear me, Trent?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, so once I get in, I'll probably just turn this thing off, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's not horrible.
What's the price tag?
It needs a full remodel, so I'm gonna go in now.
Needs a driveway. Oof. Not brutal. Is this just me? But can you guys smell that place?
Yeah, it's 1950s.
Yeah, I can smell it for some reason.
You can smell it?
It's not as bad as I thought.
Oh, it's fairly solid. It's way better than when I looked at it a week ago in Florida.
Yeah.
Nothing flat.
You guys done a few different.
I'm a builder, so
Oh.
we build new construction, but we're looking to branch out for rentals, like for investment.
That's
New construction, it just isn't cash flowing in the area anymore. So this could be your room, Trent. It's pink.
Yeah, no, I like the one with the grass growing in it. That was nice.
Hardwood flooring. The carpet will come up easy. Peaked. I'm not much for refinishing floors. It's plywood, but LVT is the way to go. Even if there was hardwood, it's cheaper to put LVT down.
Yep, and then it's a nice.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, well. This must have a basement, right?
Yeah.
Simple.
Over here.
It's actual stairs.
Because there's a closet on the other side that has the,
Electricity's
Start
on.
their way up.
What company are you?
I'm Ward Construction. We've got about 5 new constructions we're starting on right now. But we're, like I said, we're branching out. Yeah. And my friend here is National. He buys these properties and he sells them and whatnot too, so.
You're not for much for a photographer to say.
This is where they were hiding.
That's where you can put your workers.
Workers can live it down here? That's not bad. That's your toilet.
Oh yeah, that's what most toilets look like when I'm done.
Oh, look at that big old furnace. We got the panel. That's a breaker panel, so that's legit.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
But I was hoping I'd see.
yeah, but the outlets don't.
Yeah, but they can be switched. I went outside, they just had a 1930s one laying around. What's that, Trent? You seen one of those in California?
What do you use that for?
A big furnace.
What's that for?
That's the furnace.
We don't have even air conditioning because the ocean that takes care of that.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Wow. Can you get pictures of that? Thermoflow. That's original.
That is
They don't build them
original.
like they used to, that's for sure.
That's
I think
cool.
it probably still works. It's gonna need a furnace. The water heater's new.
Yeah, that's not as hammered as I would have expected.
No, it's pretty decent. I mean, it needs some love, that's for sure. I mean, it's medium. It doesn't, is it paneling? I better, it's got, yeah, so it needs drywall. I mean, the basement just totally just gets cleaned.
It's huge.
It is big. I'll measure it on GPS on it later, but I'm sure it's 1,200-ish square feet. 30 by
Yeah.
it's not-
What's that room back there? Is it like a gun room?
32.
Oh, that's a
And then
good
we did the
thing.
comparables and neighboring places are like 200-ish. What's in here?
At the school,
Oh, yeah. That's where you locked your kids.
That's awesome.
You ever
That's,
see one of those pencil sharpener?
oh yeah, I remember that. That was the best part of the day, was getting up to, you felt so free.
Think that's egress? 6-inch window.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm going back upstairs. I'm gonna take some notes.
Okay, good tour. Thank you, sir.
Chat you when we're driving.
Yeah. Well done. How far from you is this? 50? Oh, I think he's gone. Okay, well, good. We got a little bonus walkthrough. That's nice. Okay, how do I mute him? Jeez Louise, how do I undo it? There we go. Okay. Okay, well, good stuff. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's chase some more stuff. I'm gonna call this buyer. Let me get all the particulars. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, let's call. Maybe 638.
Calling, sorry, couldn't get to the phone. Calling, sorry, couldn't get to the phone.
Okay. Make sure. Oh boy. Okay. So that we try to get a hold. Where'd she go? Did I ever move it over? Well, that's weird. Julie? Yeah. Let's move her over to try to contact. Okay, we're gonna try a different way on Investor Lift. It's called God Mode. And it gives you a ton of buyers in the area. Let me just see. I want people that are buying now. So I'll do this. This is just a single family. Okay, these are the buyers that are in this area. So try to find people instead of that's all LLCs. Not many just regular people. This is all. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. Oh, I went this mode. I might have been on the wrong one. Yeah, see, everybody's buying the fix. That's that one. All unverified. I don't want to play with those. Okay, these are people that looked. This one spent quite a bit of time. Let's call. Okay, I'm going to call this one because they spent quite a bit of time looking at everything. Spent 9 minutes on this one, 470. And we dropped the price. And so that's a reason to call them, let them know.
Well, because they know it's all they're gonna get for it. They're,
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
Okay. Let's just see who else. Right. 0, 12, 0. Let's see. They stayed there for 12 minutes, so that's substantial. This is probably a lie. They probably just left it on and left.
Please leave your message for 30.
Oh, the grind.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Are you still buying in Cleveland, Ohio?
Yes, what's up? What Shaker Heights area?
What's that?
44120.
Yeah, this one's on East 127th.
What's the zip code?
That is a great point. It doesn't keep the zip code. Here, hold on 2 seconds. It is 44120.
All right, send it to I'm gonna give you an email address, send it to my VA. They will run it.
Okay. Is that something, are you interested in fixed, or because this one's already been fixed, or are you more of a flipper?
No, that's so it either or. It all depends on the numbers and what the expression may say.
Okay.
But I want you to send it over to Key Connection Props, KEYCONNECTOPS
Okay.
They'll handle it from there.
Okay, and who should I make it out to?
Oh, Kareem Melissa.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Kareem Melissa.
Corrine Melissa. And do you have a phone number for her?
You just use it. She's supposed to pick this number up. It just was a double call that came to me.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, Corrine Melissa. Hey, Ingela, have we done your have I switched over your affiliate link to the one that has the marketing? She might be on the phone. All right. Hey, can you guys send over the cheat sheet and the just say we talked to your boss to Key? Key connection prop and Gmail. Corrine Melissa. Corrine Melissa. (305-992-0111). 0120. Send over the cheat sheet for 2821 East 127th in Cleveland, Ohio, and let them know we just dropped the price. We noticed that they spent some time on Investor Lift looking at it. Okay, get the ball rolling there. All right. Hey, Ingla, are you there? I have a feeling she is on the other line. Okay, let's go to, hey, Sean, you want to jump up and tell me what you thought?
Sean,
What's that?
no.
You've got Filipino internet right now.
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll
Like
say.
Amish country.
Oh, go get some butter.
Butter.
Get some butter and cheese.
Look up Cataract, Wisconsin, and see. That's where I am. Cataract.
Is Rincon Continental or a Cataract?
Lincoln.
A Rincon Continental or a Cataract? Too many jokes.
We're in Cataract.
Kind of like it when you can't understand them. The best. Cataract, Wisconsin. Oh, is it Cataract? Oh.
Yeah.
What
I don't even know how to spell.
Yeah, it's CAT.
There's 4 houses in town.
Oh, you're hitting 4 different ones?
2. We're going over by Toma.
Okay.
Camp Douglas. So
Going
it's like an Air Force base there.
Going to Toma. All right. Well, what did you think of that one? Yeah, it's not going to happen. They're in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, there you have it. Oh, yeah, we didn't hear anything.
They want 120 bank for close. 140 they had a reverse mortgage. So the bank already taken a loss, but they don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like 70-ish to start out with.
What, it's bank owned? Give me the address real quick. Is it in, well, it's in your Trello. I'll find it. Where did you say you were? For the first one? Yeah. This is no bueno. Okay. We're gonna bail on you, Sean, because you are in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Ingla, are you there or no? Well, if not, we'll just well, it looks like I'm gonna end about 10 minutes early, give myself a little bit of a break. Okay, guys, anybody that needs help getting their new affiliate link, please reach out to me. All I need is your affiliate link as it is now. I'll show you how to get it. We'll do that real quick. So you'll go into school and then go up into that upper right-hand corner and go down to affiliates. And down here, it'll look like this is the affiliate you want, but they're sneaky. That's the school affiliate. When you want to come over to closing room, just make sure it says you're going to earn 50% commission when you invite somebody to the closing room, and hit copy. And then you can go back to school and go into the community. And this first one that is pinned, you can just link it in there. Give me your name and your address. So your name and email, and drop your link here. Okay. And I'll add that as a new comment. Okay. So whenever you guys can, put your links in there, and I'll get you the new one. All right, I'm gonna go get ready for a meeting, and then I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, Trent.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.